I bet you're
Either
wondering.
way, it's above your clearance level.
Bet you're wondering how I got here.
Let's find it.
I'm kind of wondering that too. Do you just need to quit the game and reload it?
Yes.
Okay.
I need
Is there a
to.
way to do? Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta do that from the PlayStation menu, right?
Yep.
Brief technical difficulties from
I now have a Moscow Mule. I got some toast to munch on. Took a few sips of this. I'll get some more sips.
Yeah, you get your sips in order while we listen to the dulcet tones of a Russian man being beaten to death.
and
think
electrocuted.
I think I've had 4 or
maybe
5
bullets?
sips now.
No, it's he does the thing where he puts them in like a barrel
When the trash cans,
and then
right?
electro punches the barrel to death.
Is the stream still going?
Appears to be.
Okay, good. Because last
Yeah,
time
looking fine.
I went from the PlayStation menu to the game menu, it closed. But cool. I can turn the music off now, can't I? There we go.
Yep. By the way, what is this fairy disguise is one of my favorite lines in this game.
It's fucking. I was not expecting that.
You just shit on Raiden so hard.
They
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah. We saw this earlier. We don't need to see this again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Like,
blue
this
now.
game, it will always change color.
Well, yeah, no, it's just previously it was swapping like before the first stream. I loaded the menu a few times and it was just 2 colors that it would swap in between.
Green and orange and swap between.
Yeah, now it's throwing blue and pink into the mix.
I think that might have just been you rolled the same one a couple
It
times.
must have been, yeah.
Yeah, the orange one is my least favorite.
Yeah. Agreed.
Blue is fine. I can live with that.
Pink's been my favorite so far.
A bit of a green man myself.
And here we go through this again. I will not press any buttons.
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
I can't skip this bit because I was mashing the pause button the whole time.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
Again, it's worth noting, Volgin is a sadist,
I
but
know
he's
you
kind
gave
of a
the
bad
data to
torturer.
someone.
Never
Oh, he's, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely,
He
yeah.
has not successfully gotten information out of anybody anytime he's asked. This whole game.
I think he just enjoys beating people up too much.
Yeah. Yeah. He enjoys the wanton violence the most, I think.
He's
I guess he's dead.
cruel,
We're not
terrible
kidding.
man.
When we tell you he is the biggest bastard in all of Metal Gear.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Volgin sucks.
Honestly,
I'm
That's
really
a-
glad that
it's a little
killing him-
surprising that he's the biggest one in all of Metal Gear, but not terribly surprising considering what I've
He's
seen from him.
completely wanting in any kind of like pathos or anything.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just exists to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the villains in Metal Gear, you will end up getting some form of
Empathy.
empathy
Certainly
for,
seen your share
in
of
some way,
battles.
shape, or form. Maybe Vamp. Vamp is like one of the only other ones I can't think of like
About to show you what hell
getting
is
too
really
much of
like.
that empathy.
But he's
But-
like a
well,
walking burlesque show.
let's
He's just
get
fun to look at.
started.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's at least kind of fun
What is
despite
your target?
everything.
Yeah.
I was
Is
about
it
to
the
say he's
Shagohod?
not out there inflicting sexual violence on people.
Or
Mhm.
Sokolov.
And then I remembered Metal Gear
Or
Solid
maybe it's
4.
the legacy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
Answer
I
me.
mean, it's sexual
Who is
and it's
helping?
violence, but it's not the way you're thinking.
Who let you
Okay.
anyway,
We'll get there.
in? You're
That
a
could mean a
tough
few
one,
things.
But even you must have
really,
your limits.
this game
I am
series
a
in general is
patient
fairly morally
man.
gray across the board, except for Volgin, who is just fucking awful.
I think you can rate people on a moral scale of Volgin to
Fuck it.
Autogon.
Yep.
Baghead. Oh no.
Here's where the fun really begins.
Now that we've warmed up with the waterboarding.
I body
Oh,
carries an
jeez.
electric charge of 10 million volts.
That's a lot.
Let's see how you like this.
Why is my... Oh, it's because I'm breathing. That's why the bag is doing that. That makes sense, I guess.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it?
Are you a philosopher? Asking for a friend.
I think they've stated so far that his father was one.
Yes, yes.
Ocelot over here clutching at his
Let
pearls.
yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
I'm very good, you see.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the two world wars.
Thanks for all the
That's what you're
exposition.
looking for, isn't it? I have no
Man, this is more...
divided up and hidden all over the
Huh,
world.
you've fallen right into my trap. You're telling me everything.
And
Got you exactly right where I
know
want
where all
you.
that money is hidden, right?
You're after my vast
No
cache of
matter.
super secret money, aren't you?
Legacy is safely
Is this a
enshrined
national treasure plot? Well, it feels a
in the
little bit
underground
like that.
vault of Groznygrad.
International treasure, baby?
You'll never lay.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh shit, is that my...
This,
Oh.
a transmitter. Who's responsible for this?
I
Ocelot, not me.
Do I still have a cyanide pill?
I planted it on him to keep
You
track
sure
of
do.
his movements.
It's fake, but yes.
Why?
Well, yeah.
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
The fake death pill, I guess. Whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
It pains me to do this,
think it's
boss,
the
but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me. Is that it?
Not that.
He backed away from
He
it.
is your apprentice.
Oh, just real quick.
What do you want me
He's
to
like,
do?
whoa, hang on.
Let's see. Cut out his eyes.
Um,
I don't like those blue
Oswald's
eyes
like-
of his. There's nothing more important to a
Oswald's
soldier
like,
than his eyes.
I do.
You
not his
made him a
beautiful blue
soldier.
eyes.
Now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
I was wondering how he lost the eye.
It's all yours. Do it.
Don't do it.
No, no, no.
Not his
no.
beautiful eyes.
Just as he did the Cobras.
I'll have you know, most of them I defeated non-lethally. It's not my fault they blew up. Yeah, eye trauma, I guess.
Yeah.
Way too late. But also not quite happened yet.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking way too late, trigger warning, torture.
Yeah. That feels like that should just be a blanket thing we have for these games, though, as well.
Yeah.
It's happened in every game.
Yep.
Stop!
Ooh.
What is it, Tanya?
Wrong eye!
He's suffered enough.
That's not the one the eye patch is on.
Well, why are you protecting him?
Stop sniffing people.
That smell. Tatiana, You're the spy.
What are you talking about?
Can I set up like chat commands as a non-affiliate? Because I should probably set up something
Taking a
for
fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
that if so.
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Let's play Russian
Do
roulette.
as you like.
We are in Russia after all.
Here we go.
Let's make it triple Russian roulette.
I'm counting this.
As long
Yeah.
as you don't count it 3 times over.
We just call it roulette here. Whoa! Oh, that's how he loses the eye. Okay. He loses it being a hero.
You know what the worst part was?
What's that?
There.
Snake was counting.
Satisfied now.
He knew which
Well,
bullet it was
that
going to
was
be.
refreshing.
Yep.
Come, we're going to my room.
Wow. And you're telling me this guy is the bad guy in the MGX games?
We've got a lot of game to go before we hit that point in the timeline, my friends.
Yeah, there's 2 whole games before then, as I understand.
And most of, well,
Watching
not
this
most,
has
but a
made
bit of
me
this game still.
realize something.
Yeah, and a bit of this game still. Standing here, I
It's
realize.
really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Yeah, this is where Ocelot gets his torture fetish from.
From his dad. Oh. There
Yeah,
it is.
got
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Just barely.
I'll say this much: Volgin is not his dad.
Well, yeah, oh. Ooh. What?
Wait.
What?
Run.
144.75. Okay, thanks, Ghostman.
Yeah, you're going to want to use that first-person view whenever it lets you.
The only time I haven't used it was at the very start. What the fuck was that? I don't know what you're talking about.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Underneath the
super
connecting
easy
passageway
to
and
do.
go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet. Go through
You know,
the manhole
John,
down into the sewers. The door at the
it's
north
very
end of the
funny you
sewers is
asked that after the
unlocked.
conversation
You
we
can
just
use it to
had.
get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment.
Never mind, finish the mission, Snake.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in
My
touch.
eye really hurts.
Is this the part where they lead you back to your cell with a Colt 45 revolver tucked very visibly into your pants?
They can't see that. It blends in with my belt. Here we go.
Ah, back here.
So now you know how I got into this position.
Now we know.
Do you want to know how I got this scar?
My eye.
Do I have anything? Oh, I got stuff.
Nope. Well,
I don't have a knife, though. That's a problem.
You're not going to be removing that bullet.
oh, well, I would say explore the room first.
I can't remove either of these until I get a knife. Okay.
Well, explore the room first, Snake.
Do I have any food? Oh, they took my rabbits!
They took your rabbit!
Let your
No!
rabbits go.
No, the rabbits!
Why was this strange man carrying 3 bunnies in cage?
They were my pets and also
no.
potentially my food. Cut to Volgin eating fresh rabbit stew. Hi. Oh, thanks. Hey, a fork?
Also, bat? They just gave you bat to eat?
They sure did give me bat to eat. Gonna eat this rat too.
Wasting your energy.
Shut up! You don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, does that voice sound familiar?
Yeah, sure does.
Pretty sure that's Johnny, yeah.
How though?
Also, they just gave you a vampire bat to eat.
Now what the hell?
That's pretty fucked.
Vampire bat. A large bat. Tried it. Tasted terrible. Well, better than nothing.
This is horrible.
Barely noticed stamina recovery. That was almost a full bar! What are you talking about?
So, Snake, I think you can figure out what to do here.
Yeah. Dig it out with the fork. Oh, that was easy.
Apparently, you can have a conversation with Johnny.
Oh.
How?
I don't know.
Johnny's great Russian grandfather.
Hello?
Or just guess right,
Snake?
just normal Russian
Major.
grandfather.
It's just
You're
his
all right.
regular father.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
Well, Johnny's pretty young
That's
though.
good
in Metal Gear
enough.
Solid 1.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well,
I mean,
you
so is
still got
Solid
your radio
Snake,
and medical
honestly.
items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Said he was in his 20s?
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you
24.
just yet.
24, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Johnny's
not
got to
not
be.
finished with him yet either.
It's not made clear exactly
Snake,
how
you've
old
got
he
to
is.
escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
But yeah, that is straight up Johnny's dad.
I
Who
see.
is
So
also
you want me
named Johnny.
you want me to bash the cell door down with my head, understood.
Snake, your right eye.
No, sorry, I was confused. That is his granddad.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I was
okay,
thinking
And
okay.
the
that
lens are
scene.
But his
severely
father is
damaged
also
and
named
the
Johnny.
eyeball is ruptured. So,
So I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay? From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will feel a little different
Uh-oh.
from before. Be careful.
Yeah, you might want to aim that revolver real quick.
Hang
Get a
on.
feel for
Snake,
it.
what do you have in your hand?
A fork. Why?
A fork. What'd you do with your knife? It ain't dinner time yet.
Siggins, you have to think bigger than that.
You may have noticed you
A
also
fork's good for
immediately
more
ate
than
that
just
rat
eating
you stabbed.
dinner.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah?
did, yeah.
Like what?
It's a weapon.
A weapon?
Yeah, I can use it with the weapon button the same way I use the survival knife. Of course, it's not going to be much use for CQC.
Is that because I killed
This
it with the
mission is all
fork?
about procuring
Or hit it
on
with the fork?
site. I have to use whatever
Got
limited
it.
equipment I can find, any way I can to achieve my objective. So I have to make the most out of every item.
So that
by
means I
adapting them
can't
to
kill things
different
with the fork to store them for
situations.
later then.
Take this fork, for instance. At first glance, it looks
Probably
useless,
not.
but it can be an effective weapon if used the right way. You have to learn to think flexibly and see all the different possibilities.
Think flexibly, huh? Thanks for the advice, man.
No problem. And the best part is, if I use this to spear a snack, I can eat it right there without
Oh,
having
yeah,
to
look
put
at
it in
that.
my backpack
Yep, there we go.
first.
I knew it. You are using it to eat.
That-
Yep. I stab it into a rat and then shove the whole thing in my mouth. It's real convenient.
Snake, I wanted to ask you something.
What?
In the torture room, why did you protect me when Ocelot was about to fire?
Because I knew that the chamber wasn't empty, and you'd be dead if he pulled the trigger.
But your eye.
I was tied up, and it happened so fast. It was the best I could do. I feel a little strange, but it won't interfere with the mission.
Look, if I could have done it without injuring my eye, I would have.
Did you only
Think
save
something
me
I've
because I
only
was
got
important
eyes
for
for you.
completing your mission?
What other reason would there be?
And when the mission is over?
Right now, it's just the mission.
Only the mission matters.
The mission you used to love?
That's not what I mean.
I don't love anything. What are you talking about? Except guns.
And you gave me a really cool
Ready to save, Snake?
I do love that gun.
You know we're gonna have to fight to the death in 3 hours. Let's just skip this whole charade.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
Feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the Master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Hey, change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages.
Change the channel.
Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the Master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The Master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula!
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there.
We got
You better
the
not
vampire
leave me
bat.
without someone to talk
Now
to.
this makes sense.
Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Or bad.
You know, when you start having nightmares about Dracula?
Yeah, paramedic has really bad bedside manner.
I don't plan on sleeping in here, but... okay, yeah, there's a little bit of dark on the right side, but it's not too bad.
So, I might not get the gun out while you're...
Yeah, I was just thinking that, yeah.
Well,
you got the other thing.
there is one way you know to get out of here. It's in your inventory.
There it was. All right.
I love that they left you your cigar as well.
I was gonna suggest not using it until Johnny can see you.
Oh.
Well,
Oh yeah, the ghost frequency. Hang on. Let's just reload. Time paradox.
Ah, shit.
God damn it, that's 2.
I didn't think we were gonna have another one. Snake?
Snake!
Snake, you idiot.
You were supposed to use that when you could be seen! What are you doing?
Damn, they hard restart you when you game over in this, huh?
Oh, it's green.
Ah, it's your favorite.
I do like the green.
It's better than the orange, I'll give it that.
Everything is better than the orange.
I guess I did technically die too, huh?
Oh yeah, you died.
You took a cyanide pill and didn't take the antidote.
Time to eat.
Oh, it's turning me back this far, huh?
Oh yeah, if you wanna... You do have an implement now to take out the stuff in your arm.
You're just wasting your energy.
Shut up.
I'm regaining energy.
Don't make me stab you with this fork.
Yeah, when you get the stuff out, you may have to do that.
I've had enough.
Okay.
You know,
So-
you're gonna feel really bad when you come back around and I'm suddenly dead.
Snake,
Major,
you're all
The-
right.
I wouldn't say
Okay, yeah, I think these reset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake.
Talking about the fork, uh-huh. Stabbing and eating. Why'd you save me? I dunno. And then 144.75 was the... Ah, shit, wait. There we go.
You have to go to tune?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Hello? Deep throat? The door's been unlocked. Oh. Interesting.
Ready to save,
I don't know
Snake?
that... I don't... You know, actually, it probably doesn't matter. If I save here. Okay, that door is unlocked now. I guess.
Yep.
You might still want to do the trick, because old Johnny there... well, this
Yeah.
is the easiest way to get him in range of fork stabbing.
Yeah, just make sure he sees you when you go down.
Mm-hmm. I'll wait for him to come back around again. Got cold? You good? Not gonna pass it on to me, are you? I'm in a weakened state. I probably couldn't take it.
Oh, the door unlocked! Oh, the door unlocked! I'm gonna just wanna... Nope, nope. Oh, well...
I'm dead! You've killed me!
Can you pull up the menu?
Whoops.
For your,
Wait, what did I... Oh, okay.
You were supposed to pull up the menu for your...
That's how it works. Got it. It's been a while since I got the tutorial.
You want to just do it again? Just immediately kill yourself?
Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Gotta eat the rat first. By the toilet. The toilet rat.
Eat the toilet rat. Eat the vampire bat.
This is horrible.
Alrighty.
Oh, get that...
Oh, right, I need to
thing.
get it out of me first.
Yes.
You're just wasting your
Don't mind that.
Yeah, I've wasted so much energy. I might just...
Oh.
What's going on?
So now I do these.
Stab with the fork. Fork him.
I don't need to fork him.
Well, the only thing is now, he might wake up.
I just got out of here quick. You're fine. Don't do it again.
Oh, noodles, hell yeah. What else you got?
Don't do it again, please.
What else you got? Oh, nothing. Okay. Hello?
Did you manage to escape?
Well, I got out of the cell.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back.
Colonel, we managed to avoid
The
drowning.
escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad.
Okay.
Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
Wait, what was that? Yeah, I could have just opened the door and snuck out.
Snake, without any decent weapons, you'll just get yourself injured in a fight. You don't have enough medical items either. Forget about fighting and just run, okay?
Bigfoot was getting hungry for something besides
Pattern
nondescript
clothing,
corn
face
chip
paint, tactical
and
movements.
R&D.
These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy.
Okay.
To camouflage yourself,
I know
first
about
press the
this
start
again.
button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage, and you'll see two more options: face and uniform. Choose
I
face
wonder
to
if this
apply
is because
face
you have
paint,
such a
and
low
uniform
camo
to
index
change
right
your
now.
field uniform. Simple, really. Make sure and choose something that'll match your surroundings.
Just don't do the blackface option. Whatever
Listen,
you do.
appear to be
Without
you appear to be
weapons or
naked
equipment,
behind enemy
you're
lines.
not going to be able to continue your mission.
Don't do that.
I've got all your belongings with me. Let's meet up outside the fortress. There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down into the sewers and make your way out of Groznygrad. To get to the manhole, go under the passageway leading to the west wing and head north.
You will come back to Groznygrad, so don't worry about the stuff I told you about earlier.
Okay. Nothing in the cells. Who would have guessed? Anything in there? But
Snake, you should leave. Snake, you should really
disinfectant.
leave.
Snake, he's going to wake up.
it's fine. It's fine. You guys worry too much.
Snake, if we call an alert, you'll have to do this for the third time. You just have to get to the open manhole.
Oh, what? Northwest? Is that what I said?
Yes.
Got it. Ah, hey, there's an X. I bet that's it.
Marks the
Oh.
spot, Snake.
Do you want to know the third way you could have gotten out of that cell?
The third way.
In the cure menu, rotate Snake's character model around several times and he will vomit. And then the
That's
guard will
why
be
he
alerted and check on
vomited.
him.
Oh, that's why he barfed earlier.
Because you were spinning. So if you do that, Johnny will get concerned and open the cell.
That's funny.
God. Johnny being an idiot really runs in the family, huh?
Why would you ever program that? It's funny. I don't know.
That's a great question. Gonna have to take that up with Kojima.
Snake. Oh, Snake.
What? Nobody?
You sure don't have means of dealing with this man outside of stabbing him with a fork.
I mean, I can punch him too.
You can throw the noodles to distract him, I think.
No one here after all.
Wait.
Everything's fine. I'm a master of stealth, did you forget?
Yes.
I appreciate your honesty.
So get to Groznygrad northwest, and then the very northeastern corner of that map is what you need to get to.
I thought you were the man who kicks scientists up staircases.
I kicked a soldier up a staircase, I'll have you know.
I kicked the scientist on the landing of the staircase.
What?
Oh.
I love that you have
snake.
Hmm?
I love they have the fork equipped at all times.
Yeah.
And it's my only weapon.
I'll be honest, I think when I did this, I ate the alert and just fucking sprinted for the manhole.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, all that matters is that you make it. Wow, I can't think of a less comfortable motion to do with a bullet in your leg than what he just did.
Oh,
Yeah.
we removed the bullet.
Yeah, so you're healed.
Yep,
Yeah,
fully healed.
that's how medical things
Oh,
work,
shit.
right? Medical support, Vol.
Yeah, sure.
Down.
He's gonna get me back up.
Sit. There we go.
Please don't shake him down.
No. Of course not. This is serious business.
That is the correct door, I believe, Snake.
Wait, this door?
That door.
Oh yeah, I guess
That
I can't
will
go
take
that way.
I believe that will take you to the northwest quadrant. Yeah.
Groznygrad Northwest.
If you hug the wall, Snake, it'll basically be in the top, like, right past that wall.
There's a spotlight on the wall.
There
though.
is a spotlight there, yes.
You can try to go around with the tanks, or you can just run.
Wait, is
You
that
can just bum
is
rush
that someone I knocked out earlier in the distance?
I don't think
Or
so.
are they
I don't
just
think you've been in
sleeping?
northwest. I think they're just sleeping, because I don't think you've been in the northwest quadrant.
What? You see nothing. I do have smoke grenades.
If nothing else, you could chuck it as a distraction,
Mm-hmm.
since they really don't do much else. Snake. Left,
Fuck!
Left, snake.
Where?
Yeah, no.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck!
Just go for the run for the manhole, Snake. Just run for the manhole. It's fine. Just go.
There's a dog!
There's a dog.
Ah! Where's the manhole? Wait, shit, hang on.
You need to check your map. A little bit more. All right, to your right.
The door. No, don't bite me. Don't bite my ass. Don't do it. I've lost so much already.
That's the one good thing I still have left.
Okay.
Got Smash Ultimate.
No! My ass!
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Already?
Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is a go fast moment.
Major, Eva's escape route is...
I heard. For now, you've got no choice but to do as Eva says and head north. Enemy search parties are already headed your way. Don't just stand there, run!
Let me talk to everyone
Snake, do
first.
you have any clothes?
No.
Not yet.
So you're still naked.
Yeah?
I mean, I have
When
pants.
you don't have any clothes on, your body loses heat quickly. That makes you burn stamina a lot faster. Make sure you keep moving. It doesn't need to be clothes. Anything you have that can cover you up should help you conserve stamina.
I see.
Does that mean the
Thinking of
box?
using a smoke grenade, huh?
It might mean the
As you might
box.
expect, smoke grenades can be used to create a smoke screen. The combustion agent is a
Can't think
mixture
of
of
anything
zinc
else that would
oxide,
cover you up.
ammonium chloride,
Crockett?
aluminum,
As an item.
and some other
But
stuff.
yeah, but that's your
I was
head.
thinking
When it
Crockett.
explodes,
I don't
it
know if
releases
Crockett
a
counts,
thick
'cause it's
cloud
only
of
on your
grayish
head.
white smoke
Well,
that
head-
resists
head-
dispersion.
Head is where a lot
That
of
should
heat
provide some
comes
nice
out of,
cover.
right?
The smoke
Yeah.
will confuse the
Highest
enemy
part of
by
your body.
blocking their
Heat
field
travels
of vision.
upward.
That'll help you out when you're trying to make a quick getaway.
No,
It also
I am
works
just
the
a
other way
tactical
around.
officer. I don't
You
know
can use
these
it as
medical,
cover to sneak up on an enemy
shenanigans.
position.
Snake, if you
The
wear that
smoke screen should
crocodile
work
head,
just
you
as
will
well when
never
you're being
freeze to
chased by
death. I
dogs, too.
promise.
Well, we
I,
don't have it
I'm
right
a doctor.
you know what? I don't remember you leading me astray before, so I'll believe you.
The escape route I set up has been cut off.
now. That's from all the concussions.
They've already sent units out to hunt you down, and they've got attack dogs with
Oh,
them.
good.
There's a way out of the sewers to the north.
This is all a
Head
fever
north
dream.
as fast as you can.
You're still at the bottom of the river, watching the nuke explosion
Ah, everything makes
with a
sense now.
broken arm.
You want to save?
That explains a
I'll
lot.
get right on it.
I've got bad news though, Snake. You're gonna have to do it all again. The mission still is going to take place. You're just imagining what's gonna happen. And your imagination is very accurate.
Oh no.
Right down to the part where the Russians had hoverboards.
Yep,
Even that part?
even that part.
That part sucked.
B-Man, the Predator
Snake, be
guy.
careful out there.
Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Man.
that's fine.
The astronaut that was on fire.
Well, I don't have anything. All I have is a cigar.
Yep. So you're gonna want to go and go.
Wrong way.
Wow, the stream really
Yeah,
does
stream.
not like this area.
Stream got real crunchy on our end.
Oh, did it? I can
Yeah,
try.
might
I can
need-
try
might need
resetting
a
it.
Quick reboot on that just to see what happens.
Yeah. It might also just be this incredibly brown area.
Well, we've been in incredible brown areas before.
I mean, that's what the whole game is, incredibly brown or incredibly green areas.
Yeah. Well, even the green is pretty brown.
Ba-ba-da, is it better now?
Yeah. The frames are still not happy, but
Oh no.
We'll see if that fixes itself.
yeah, it's at least
Crashes.
visually less rough than it was.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way. Yep.
North Snake, and book it. Snake, please.
Oh wait.
Snake,
That was the wrong thing.
Hey, we don't have time for you to gas frogs.
It's a comedy of errors, Snake.
Whatever, fuck it.
I guess I'll never figure out what they taste like.
I'm pretty sure you've already eaten them, Snake.
Probably. Can I get up here? Nope. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh, good. Immediately fork that rat.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Dog. Go, Snake.
No, no, no. Hit. Oh, that's deep. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. That's not the right way. Oh, that's also not the right way, though.
Whoa! I hate to have to suggest this, Snake, but you may have to fork some dogs.
I'd really prefer it if you didn't use fork as a verb. The stairs are right there. If you can just get around.
Yep, yep, yep. Come on, come on. Move faster, move faster, move faster. Faster, 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 faster. Down. Through. Don't look back. It's right behind you. Don't even bother checking.
Yeah, there's no item situation down here is pretty light from what I'm reading.
Yeah, you just gotta get north.
The light!
Go into the light, Snake.
What about this door?
Don't think about
the
it.
light, Snake.
But the door. Oh, jeez.
No,
Snake.
This feels kind of like if the end of Metal Gear Solid 1 was he was naked and not on a bike, and instead of liquid, it was dogs.
Keep that thought in mind.
Oh, no. Well, guess I jumped. Remember to make a spear shape as you go down, Snake. Or something. I don't know. Just jump. Come on, just jump. You don't need to be here. Come on. You can make it.
Oh boy.
I've been waiting for this.
He's so
Nobody
fucking excited.
interfere.
What? What's happening?
You do realize I have nothing right now, right?
I don't have shit.
You're gonna take a special bullet?
I could really use that, actually.
Could you lend me some bullets?
This is where it ends.
Uh-oh.
All right, goodbye. Ocelot, you made this more difficult on yourself. Yeah, I thought I remember he jumps like a weird Chris Angel mind freak there.
Bird call echoes. Really is just Assassin's Creed, isn't it?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't die on me
Say
yet.
it. Is this the first time Ocelot's shown up in a while and we haven't had to drink?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the first no drinks Ocelot for a bit. Oh, that's not good. That seems quite bad, actually. Is this where I think it is? Uh-oh. Well, actually, it's kind of good, I guess. What? It's you!
Are you one of the Cobras? Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
What are you talking about?
I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This
Where did your jacket go?
sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living
Sorrow leads to the dark side.
hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears, but make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
I mean, it could have been a lot more. Could have been a lot more deaths. Oh, hello, welcome. I'm playing through the Metal Gear Solid games for the first time. What the fuck? He doesn't have health.
Yeah,
I'm
he
dead.
don't.
Also, I don't actually have anything in this gun.
Nope.
Well, it's a good thing you don't have to do any damage to him.
Yep. You just gotta walk.
Smoke grenade do anything?
No, no. I promise you just have to walk.
That is why I was so here.
Here comes Bridge Guy.
I was gonna say, is this showing me everyone I killed in the game so far?
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. This is an Evil Within boss. Oh, am I losing health for every guy that I pass?
Yeah. Please don't touch them.
I see. Wait, hang on. That's not really. No. Whatever.
I didn't even kill you.
Ow. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Can I swim? Can I swim faster?
No.
Sure can't. Whoa! Ow! Oh, hey, hi. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't give me your germs. I don't want them. Who the hell are you?
The guy you shot in the shoulder, apparently.
Ow! I didn't see that. Didn't see that one.
Yeah, remember we said the game would punish you enough for your killing in this one?
What the fuck? Okay, well, yeah, I did, yeah.
You did straight up murk this one.
Yeah, this one I did use Lethal Force on. But he sucks. He deserved it.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
Oh.
I love that there's a bunch of dead fish passing you.
I didn't kill that many fish. I killed some
It's just
fish.
a bunch of like tree frogs and goats.
So many crabs. So many crabs that I didn't even eat because they've rotted.
To be fair, this section could be way more crowded.
Oh yeah. I imagine so, yeah.
So, yes, it could. Theoretically, if Bigfoot were in your situation in like another universe or something, Bigfoot might have gone full lethal, and this boss fight might have been literal hell.
Like a full 10 minutes of this.
Don't touch.
Hey, you didn't kill that bird.
I didn't kill the bird.
That bird is still alive.
Couldn't even find the bird. I mean, I would have. I would have killed it. Completely non-lethal. I mean, the bosses still show up. I would imagine.
The bosses would be the only ones who show up.
Considering what's happening right now. Ow! Stop it. Well,
Also, you still need to dodge like Eldritch blasts from him.
Getting angry that I didn't kill enough people. You're just taking it into your own hands, huh? And you dodge that.
Real tricky too.
Not easily. In the event that you kill a lot of people, you probably have to dodge it.
Probably, yeah.
Wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, hey.
It's not fun.
Just gonna scooch around you, bud. No! No! You better hope you're already dead, because I'm gonna kill you if I get the chance. What? Did I do it bad? Did I get too close? What?
I think you had to do something with his body in the end. Sorry, that was my bad. I was counting and not telling you what you needed to do.
Fuck!
This will drain all your life and kill you. Don't be fooled. Oh, don't hit continue. Use your revival.
Oh, I do still have that. Okay.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
I will be right back.
Shoot me.
Okay.
You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
What?
Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Makes one go. Let's webcam dark for a bit. Yes. I'm in fact part of the other streaming group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even technically playing the game.
It's giving me some tactical advice.
Indeed.
Only led me astray a few times.
Really only once badly.
But
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world
of this
and
game.
evoke the spirits.
I was gonna say ESP. That's the
In
same
other words, he could
same
talk to
explanation for
them.
Psychomantis.
They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years
He's been dead for 2 years.
Died 2 years ago?
at Salino
On the
Yacht.
tanker.
You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Salino Yacht. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not.
Won't be for
Otherwise, the whole mission is
another
shot.
few games at least, I
Counting
guess.
on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah.
River of Pain?
Took a
Wait a
pretty
minute.
freaky detour.
Pain was someone
What are you
else.
talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good.
Why isn't it called River of
Escape
Sorrow?
from the sewers.
I jumped into the river.
That's a great
From all
point.
the way up there? Out
Anyway.
of control.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurt
Carried
me,
away by
sure,
the current
but
and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
what?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby.
Oh, great.
Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
Go behind the waterfall.
huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall.
There's always a
cave.
thing behind the waterfall.
We'll meet in there.
Unless the game is Elden Ring,
The cave
then there's
behind the waterfall
almost never a
upstream.
thing behind the
Got it.
waterfall.
See you there.
Oh, there's something behind this waterfall.
Goat!
You just ate an entire goat with a fork.
No, no, no. Butterflies? I should switch back to this camera. I changed the camera mode for the cinematic effect during that boss fight. Oh, snake. Whoa, oh, snake. Oh, snake.
Oh, hey, you can get snake eats a snake.
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat it immediately, right? Since it's just one portion? And that seems like a waste.
Frog.
That's a waste of snake.
Yeah, there is frog here. I mean, I'm not getting all of them, so, but... Can I
Also,
even...
I mean, I don't even know how you would get that frog.
Yeah, actually, you can't get that frog yet.
Can I eat it?
I don't think you can eat the plastic frog, Snake.
I just noticed he had little hearts for eyes.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Maybe smoke grenade does it. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Nope. That didn't do it.
What is it with you and smoke grenades?
Well, I remembered I had them. I completely forgot until you mentioned them earlier in the stream.
And then you start trying to use them for everything.
I guess
They
I...
have to have a use somewhere, right?
It's like watching a child shove the square peg into the circle hole over and over again.
See, you wouldn't get entertaining commentary like that from Biting Shark. Just moral support, which you clearly don't need.
Yeah. Yep. I will hasten to remind you. Didn't kill anybody when Biting Shark was here.
You were in top form while Biting Shark was here.
That's true. It's fine, though. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in the butt in the future.
Without Biting Shark, I'm nothing. Crab.
Kenyan mangrove crab.
Crab? There we go. I'm just a half-naked man missing an eye running around the forest with a fork.
Fork.
Incredible.
See, best game in the series.
I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It started out kind of rough, not gonna lie. But it's gotten pretty good. Here's the waterfall, I guess. Am I missing anything around here?
No.
No? Okay. How will I stay in line without his support nipping at my heels?
Not that way. You don't want to go straight through.
That does make sense. I don't
Human
want...
beings can't actually walk through waterfalls.
Yeah. Also, if I were in the water and went into the waterfall, it would just beat me underneath the water. You don't know I don't have any bullets in this gun.
Nobody has to know.
Noodles! Ammo? Campfire. It's cold. Shit! She's gonna run me over!
Hey, what are you gonna do with that? You still don't have any bullets, man.
It's a threat. Doesn't need to have any substance backing it up.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's
When
your
it first
equipment.
only had her hair, and it was shot from the back of her head, I was gonna say,
So could
hey,
you.
look, it's Major Rykov.
Save? Yeah, okay, yeah.
I like how you're keeping one save per session.
Yeah. I started doing that with MGS2. I don't know why. Just been what I've been doing.
That's drink.
Eye patch.
Yeah. That's a snake right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was eating a fish, but he's about to eat a snake.
Sure did. Snake. Oh.
Once.
Look
No thanks.
at that ceiling.
Look at the rock
Don't like
structure up
snakes.
there.
Not for dinner.
Oh, dear.
Didn't you have to eat them?
Eva, I'm trying to eat.
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
What?
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Is that an innuendo?
I bet I taste terrible.
I'm probably stringy. Why are you crawling at me like a
You
predator?
have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese.
That's a drink.
I hear it's all the rage right
God
now.
damn it.
Oh shit, it is.
Supposedly it's made from raw
Damn
fish.
you, you awkward bastard.
Raw fish.
No, fuck!
Just
Damn
the
it.
best for my survival techniques.
No.
I do like raw fish. Not as much as raw snake, though. Oh, moth!
Wait, whoop.
Get the moth! Ah, shit.
We really should have done a Snake Eater plays without instrumental
Thank
backing.
you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
I mean, I still have one eye. You don't need to be both of them.
I get the distinct impression I might be being seduced right now.
He's like, what do I do? What do I do?
Is it possible I'm misreading the situation?
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, Automat didn't like what you said, John.
Oh,
Whoa!
Don't worry about it.
Are you
There it
okay?
is. There you go.
I can see why.
Yeah.
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really?
And literally, he's like,
Good.
no, I'm fine.
For future reference, it highlighted in red the "I am going to kill you" part.
You know, good on Twitch.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fair. That's understandable.
Eva, didn't
Speaking
you
of being
steal
able
some
to see,
explosives out of the
cursor.
fortress?
Got that.
C3, a highly potent
C3?
explosive in the west.
I heard about that.
It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With
What
just
happened to
this
C1
much,
through
you could
2?
blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Those were older
Yeah.
tests.
But there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
What's the trick?
Well, what do you think?
That's not what a heart looks like.
I ate the heart out of a goat. I know what it looks like.
Man. Replaying this game, it makes me
The Shagohod's
even
booster
more
unit
relate
uses
to
liquid fuel.
Metal Gear Solid 3
The
Big
fuel
Boss in a
tanks
lot
are
of
the
ways I
main wing
didn't
of the
initially
weapons
pick
lab
up
in the
on
hangar
my first
housing the
playthrough.
Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up
I feel
the
like we're learning a
tanks.
lot about
That's the
Bigfoot's
basic
love
idea.
life.
It should be
Hey,
enough
you
to blow
sure
up the
are.
entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you
Bigfoot
have
may
to
or may
set
not be as
explosives on each
oblivious
of
as
those
a
tanks.
metal or as an anime
Should be
protagonist
no
in
sweat for
certain
Besides,
situations.
the scientists have
I
the
ain't
day
same,
off
honestly.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Like,
Not
to the
quite,
point
they've
of
still got
half-naked
guards
women
supposed to
crawling
be there.
towards you, and you're like,
So what do I do after I set the C3?
Oh
what do
no,
I
it's
do with
run
this
off the
information?
well,
Once
yeah,
the
that's
timer
more of
reaches
like a
that
sensory
countdown,
overload
when
moment of like,
the
fuck,
timer
what
reaches
the fuck
zero,
am I
the
supposed to
bomb
do
will
now?
go off at once.
What?
How long
What
do we
happened
have?
now?
20 minutes. Once the phase 2 trials
What
are
do?
finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists.
My
to
training
prevent
didn't prepare me for
so
this.
you've got to act fast.
This
Maybe
wasn't
now
covered
would
in the
be good.
VR missions.
Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Maybe she wants to hear about my gun.
That's the mission I was given.
Maybe I should compliment her shoes. Shit, she's not wearing shoes.
Doesn't have any
Ugh.
use for it, does it?
Oh my
But I haven't forgotten my
Okay,
other
I
mission.
got it. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
Yep, yeah.
I couldn't touch the ones in the VR missions.
You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
I've been through seduction simulations in VR. They're just as realistic.
Do you remember when you went to rescue
I'm
Sokolov?
dying.
I know,
There
I've
was a locked
completed
door
over
when you entered
400
the main
seduction
wing
missions in
on the
VR.
floor of the east wing.
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
That reminds me. I watched the first episode of Edge Runners last night.
Oh,
Oh,
that
how
should
is it?
remind you of that.
Use this key to open that door.
How is it? I haven't actually seen it.
Well, first
Right
episode's
going
pretty
into the
good.
main wing?
I really like it. I've
about
watched
you?
up to episode
I'll
7.
get things
I
ready
don't
for
think
our
I can bring
escape.
myself to watch the rest
There's a
right now
rail
because I
bridge
know
to
it's
the
going to be
north.
fucking crazy sad.
I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right.
Like most things on the internet, I just know it's what people are horny for right now.
Gotcha.
Oh, Mob Psycho's out today? Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's Wednesday.
I need to get on that.
Don't worry. The
Oh,
Colonel
same.
still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not
Fucking
a man
top
alive
3
who
show for
possesses
me.
my charms.
Oh, yeah.
Besides
Oh,
you,
yeah.
of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You ever see a relationship where one partner is doing like 90% of the heavy lifting?
Oh, yeah.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
So have I. I'm watching it right now.
Was that an innuendo?
It hits me so hard that it hurts.
I mean, it could be.
That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this.
The one thing I don't
It's
get
only when I'm on
about
the
Big
bike
Boss
that I'm free
in
to
this
be the real
game
me.
is how he can be like this
I
and
only
still
get
have
off my
literally
bike
everyone in the
when I fall in
game
love,
actually be attracted to
all
him.
dead.
What's your name?
I mean, have you looked at him?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a
What's
level
wrong
of
with
once you
Conrad?
have the personality of a
Okay, Tanya.
potato,
Don't
it's...
let anyone
Oh,
see
yeah.
you.
Oh,
What?
it is? It's a button camera.
Oh.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Is that it?
Oh,
Big
jeez.
Boss? No.
I like to think she hears that, and she just chuckles to herself and then ignores it.
Hey, I have a life med. Oh, cool. Haven't had one of those in a while.
You might want to rearrange what you have in your backpack.
Yeah, you got all your stuff back.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume you don't want goat.
No. I don't have any ammo for that.
You'll find some, don't worry.
Alright, I have an RPG-7.
Are we saving that for the Shagohod?
Probably.
Good man, you've learned how Metal Gear works.
If I had to take a wild guess, the answer is probably. Ah, sure. Ah, there we go. That took a moment to actually let me in.
I remember a week ago, back when there were no shows, and now suddenly there's My Hero Academia, Mob Psycho, and Spy Family coming out.
Oh yeah, I need to watch Spy Family.
It's probably one of the funnest shows I've seen in a long time.
I was gonna say, it is something, well, on one hand, it's something I would love to watch right now because it's fun and sweet. It's just kind of a pleasant show. And then on the other hand, it would be one of those situations where like, I'm not anywhere near having any of this anytime soon.
I would say that it's on the edge of, on like the scale of like, you know how there's a well-storied tradition of spy having to raise a child kind of media? On a scale of Leon the Professional to The Pacifier starring Vin Diesel, Spy Family is far more The Pacifier starring Vin Diesel.
Oh, there's more Chainsaw Man and Golden Kamuy? Both things I haven't watched yet, but...
Oh god, yeah, Chainsaw Man's coming out.
Another suppressor for the trank gun!
You might as well just fire shots with impunity at the air.
Honestly, I'm tempted...
I mean, you have a ton of them.
I'm tempted
you just want
to
to empty the silencer so it doesn't break on you in battle?
Yeah, I was about to say. There we go.
I'll be perfectly honest. from this point to the end of the game, I do not know if there are enough enemies for you to trank for that silencer to matter.
I mean, probably.
I mean, he just has to get back into Groznygrad.
Yeah. But there's stuff in Groznygrad.
Pet rat.
You're my pet now.
I mean, you don't need to silence shoot the...
Or I went through the murder checkpoint? What are you talking about?
It's like you're collecting,
Oh, there's
alchemy
cardboard box B.
ingredients in Skyrim.
Yeah, a little bit. Sora's River of Bad Vibes. Oh, right. Yeah. Cardboard box C or B. I had C. I just got B. Weird that I got.
That's true. You did go through the murder checkpoint that the game has for you.
To the weapons lab hangar. That would have been useful earlier.
It'll be
Yeah, you
useful
want
now.
to go there.
Is there a truck trick here?
There, what?
Maybe.
Oh, you know what time it is.
It's ladder time, baby. If we were fresh on the stream, every time we got to the ladder, we should have done like we have to drink the whole time the ladder's going on.
There we go. God, so finicky.
I'll drink for the ladder at least.
That one actually wasn't that long.
It looked long, but it didn't actually take that long to go up.
Alright.
My eyes! Or my eye, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, you only got one of those now.
This environment doesn't look amenable to blackface.
Snake, no environment is amenable to blackface. Dang it.
Fuck, that was a skillful parking job.
There goes my escape route. I'm gonna shoot him just to make him pay for that.
Look, they even straightened out their tires.
Shit. It's like it was meant to keep me out of there.
Almost like a sort of point of no return.
Feel like a train being led on a railroad.
Camera can come back on now.
You're actually set up. You're at 40% camo just standing there like a zombie.
This is true.
You know, you could probably go fucking batshit full ducks if you want at this point.
What are you talking about?
That dude, by the way, has eyes.
The game's not gonna give you any guff. You already got past the part where the game gives you murder guff.
Yeah, the game's
Well,
not
I
gonna
mean,
give
we'll
me
give
a
it
guff.
up.
But our opinions don't matter.
Where am I going? Major
they
Zero.
Snake, you've got to destroy the Shagohod.
It's like you want
It's
the bad
located in the
outcome.
hangar in the main wing of
You know,
the
I
weapons
kind of
lab.
do.
To get
it'll
into
be
the
funny.
hangar, use the door just inside the main wing as you enter
For
it
what it's
from
worth, the other
second
games
floor
I
of the
think are
east
actually
wing.
more fun to kill people in.
Start out
Oh,
by
yes,
heading to
absolutely.
the east wing of the weapons lab.
In this game, it's just more efficient to trank people in the face.
What did you say, the east side?
Snake, you've got to destroy...
Second floor of the East Wing weapons lab. Okay.
Yeah, once you get actual gun controls, some of
I
the other
see you've
games,
caught a
then-
tree frog.
then-
The tree frog is a
I
green
sure
frog
did. It
with
sure
a
wasn't in a
coloration.
tree.
It's arboreal, spending most of its
Days
time
you
in shrubs
feed
and
on
bushes.
those.
But the tree frogs that live
Some
in that
days you go
jungle
in the
are a
rain.
lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear
God.
testing and waste from the research facility.
Yeah, I ate one, but it didn't taste that great.
Is that all you ever think about?
What else is there?
Lots.
Like what?
Like
Ah,
why
I
a
really
frog
am
gets
Big
so big
Boss.
in the first place. Whether it's a temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between...
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
There is.
I'm bored.
Hey, those tanks look like Object 279s.
But
Object 279.
no.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
We don't have a lot of details
That's
yet,
tricky.
but apparently they're a kind of heavy tank designed to operate in situations
Why is it
involving
called
the use
that?
of tactical nuclear weapons. They're distinguished by 2 sets of double treads and a disc-shaped shield, which keep it from flipping over in a nuclear blast.
Oh.
I was
Basically,
just
the
thinking
4
those were
treads
weird
widen the
shaped
traction
tanks.
area and increase friction with the ground, while the disc-shaped shield deflects the blast above and below the vehicle.
Oh.
The tank is armed with a 130mm cannon. It's also got a 1,000 horsepower diesel engine, which gives it a decent top speed.
All right.
As far as we knew, it hadn't been formally adopted because of the high cost of production. But it looks like we were wrong.
Oh, great.
Anyway, those don't seem to be ready for deployment yet. You don't need to worry about them going anywhere. Just keep moving.
Do you like Colonel Volgin's magical wonderland of prototype technology?
The Shagohod is in the hangar of the main wing of the weapons lab. You can get into the hangar through the door located at the entrance
got all
to the
kinds
main
of weird
wing
shit
on the
up here.
second floor of the
Sure
east wing.
does.
Hurry!
Yeah.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
I'm back.
Oh, my Bigfoot.
Alright. Should probably save a fair chunk of vodka for tomorrow if I had to guess. What?
Snake,
I
have you ever
think,
seen the Alamo?
No, I haven't seen that
paramedic.
one.
It's a true story about a band of American volunteers holed up in a fort called the Alamo. They fight against the Mexican army for the freedom of Texas.
Remember the Alamo.
That's
Now
debatable.
the Alamo
Yep.
is Los Alamos, the center of the
Sure
atomic bomb
is.
project.
How ironic.
So tomorrow, Jordan, of course, you and Caroline are more than welcome to join us for this as well. I think we're going to do some Overwatch 2 and complain about the things that are worth complaining about.
You mean the lack of available characters to play as?
Indeed.
The inability to get into games properly?
Indeed.
Yeah, that's the
I think
main
a
one.
man saw you trank that guy.
What?
Someone said, huh?
There's nothing here.
There's nothing here.
It's just a dog taking a nap. Where am I going?
To the
North,
east.
east. East, this over here.
Yeah. Get into that building and then get to the east area.
I need to get into the big block here, don't I? Yeah,
Yep,
it
that
doesn't
is
work
also
with
true.
it doesn't work with prepaid plans. Yeah, that's. I'm not
Well,
entirely sure why.
assuming it works at all, I can try to get it going just
Yeah.
because it's free because we own Overwatch 1.
Yep.
I mean, it'd be free anyway.
Well, you will also,
Right.
it's free anyway. What that means is you will have all the characters.
Yeah, what owning Overwatch 1 means is you have all the characters except Kiriko.
Do I have to
Which-
battle pass that one?
Yup.
Oh, I guess I'm not getting Kiriko.
She's on the free track, but
she's at the end of the free track, right?
Yeah. No, she isn't. She's actually like halfway through.
Oh. It's longer than I thought it was.
Yep. She's on 55. It ends at 80.
Ah.
Nope.
I mean, they said you unlock them as you play, but I don't know. I don't know what the rate of that is, so I can't really judge it.
It's dumb. But we'll save that for tomorrow. We'll save all that complaining for tomorrow.
Oh my god, come on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, as am I.
We spent $60 6 years ago.
Exactly. Yep. Back when we
Back
had
in college,
disposable
when money
college
wasn't real.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, remember dining dollars?
But I never used mine because I fucking hated all the places that there were for the meal plans, essentially.
I remember going to Turner House and getting toilet paper with my imaginary Monopoly money.
Oof, that's some rough toilet paper right there.
Honestly, I think people are bitches about the toilet paper. Hot take.
I wholeheartedly that's a hard disagree from me. I gotta have good toilet paper, man.
Look, there's bad toilet paper. Like there's like, you know those
single ply
public
sandpaper, like
yeah, the ones you find
paper.
in like the concrete bathrooms with all metal stalls, urinals.
Yep.
Like your campsite kind of bathrooms. Obviously, that's just an issue of function. It tears. Once you get to 2-ply, you don't need no kind of cushioning. Like as long as it's
still
a functional piece of paper.
Nope. I need my butt cushion. Bigfoot is a I need good toilet paper kind of person.
Fair enough.
Bigfoot
Volgin is a everybody should invest in a bidet kind of person.
Now that's also probably true. Snake.
Door.
Snake.
Door.
Nope. You saw
You
nothing.
did not see anything.
Didn't see shit. Shut up. What the hell?
Ooh, they're doing training exercises.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, there's some camos we could get, but I mean, again, they're not going to matter much at this point.
Once we get into that weapons lab, it is going to be a straight shot to the finale.
Yep.
Cool.
Like, this is what I said when I don't think you can get through 5 suppressors worth of enemies if you tried. We should have really saved toilet paper debate for the power hour.
We can always come back to it. We can circle back around.
Oh my god.
Snake, let's go over the controls
What?
for CQC
Why?
one more time. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch.
Uh-huh.
Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack.
Uh-huh.
CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy.
Uh-huh.
Press and hold the CQC button
I've
to
done
extend
that
your right
once.
hand and grab the enemy.
Yeah, I've done it once or twice.
Move the left stick at the same time, and you can knock the enemy to the
Oh,
ground.
that's how you do that. Okay.
If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When
Okay.
you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By pressing the CQC button again firmly, you can slit his throat using your knife.
Oh,
By moving the left
You did
stick
that
along
once.
with the CQC
That's
Or
button,
no,
why-
you didn't.
you
That
can
doesn't
knock him
exist
to the
anymore.
ground.
that's why that
You
didn't
can also
happen.
choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you.
Do you like that control
If you
scheme
keep the
where
CQC
if you
button
press it,
pressed,
you'll slit
you
his
can
throat?
use the
If you
left
press
stick
it
to
really,
move
really
around
quick,
the enemy in
you'll
your
I
choke him
don't.
out.
I don't
Hey,
like that at
remember-
all.
So press
Remember
the
that
weapon
guy
button
that it
to
looked
use
like
the
we
weapon
had
you have equipped.
shot in the
enemy will
shoulder?
be hesitant
There was
to
blood
attack
spraying
as
out.
long
I
as
think
you're
that's the one I
using
slit the
weapon
throat
buttons
on,
to
yeah.
windshield.
Yeah.
Use that moment of hesitation to attack in first-person view.
He was more aggressive too.
By pressing in and holding the left stick, you can
I'm glad you
interrogate
didn't
the
slit
enemy.
that many people's
You
throats.
might be surprised at the things you can learn. But stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a
Get
chance,
used to the
he'll
CQ
turn the
system because
tables
it
on
will
you.
be in every Metal Gear from this point
Oh,
forward.
yes. And
Is he
will
gonna
be
become
Grab
any
an
more
enemy
intuitive?
using CQC,
I mean,
and
yes.
you're using a weapon that
Okay.
will allow you to reach out with your right hand.
They won't.
such as the
They I
survival
believe
knife,
got the
handgun,
cue
or
that you
your bare
shouldn't
hands.
have
You
the
can't
slit
grab the
throat
enemy
button
when
and
using
the
weapons that take both hands to use.
non-lethally
such as assault
choke you out
rifles,
button be the
or
same
that
button.
prevent you
Yeah.
from controlling the enemy with your right hand.
I think in Peace
like
Walker
hand grenades.
specifically, you get a series.
In
Every
short,
button, every
you
face
can't
button does
use
something
CQC
different once you have them
when
held up.
equipped with assault
Oh, that's
rifles or
good.
hand grenades.
That's good.
Like you can
tell
press
whether a
them for
weapon's compatible
information.
with
You can
CQC,
choke them
or
out. You can
not
kill them.
by looking at its icon.
You can toss them to the ground. In fact,
Yeah.
I think they used Peace Walker's system for the
I see
3DS
you caught
version
a
of
Markor.
Snake Eater.
The Markor is a kind of wild goat that lives in mountainous areas. It's quite large, so I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive, even with the tranquilizer gun.
All right.
Speaking of which, do you know the origin of the name Markor?
No.
It means snake eater in Persian.
Snake eater.
Snake eater.
Lost your appetite?
That's
Not
a drink.
at all.
Yep,
It tasted
sure
pretty
is.
good. I think I'll have it again sometime.
There are so many unforced drinks.
That's why it tastes so good. It eats other snakes.
That idea Sokolov had
You
of
are what you
planting
eat.
C3 on the liquid fuel tanks. Not a bad idea. The fuel he was referring to is probably UDMH, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine. It's highly flammable but difficult to handle. If you can blow it all up at once with C3, it'll take the entire weapons lab with it, no doubt. But that's only if you manage to plant the C3 in the right place on each tank. So don't screw it up.
Oh. Okay.
Snake, they know you disguised yourself as Rykov to get in last time. And besides, you lost the hat, so I don't think the disguise is going to work.
Wait, I don't have the riding mask anymore?
Well, no, you probably have the mask, but not the hat.
Say it
The
again,
hat.
Snake?
Specifically. Got it.
Also, I mean, you gotta be careful, because if Volgin grabs your balls again.
If I'm disguised as Rykov.
Yep. Well, it's Volgin.
Just from two
Snake, Have you
gropes?
seen Curse of the Werewolf?
Think you memorized that
There's
fast?
this young woman who's in the service of a
I
nobleman.
don't know, man.
She can't stand the cruel treatment she's given and runs away from the castle. She collapses in the woods, but is saved by a scholarly couple from a nearby town. In the end, she dies giving birth to a baby boy. That boy undergoes a strange transformation every time the moon is full. Before he knows it, he's turning into a werewolf and killing people. The terrible curse grows so bad that he can no longer control himself and starts to hurt the ones he loves.
Poor guy.
It's frightening when you can't take responsibility for your own actions. You be careful too. Don't do anything you might regret later.
That's why I call and save with you, right?
It's more than just that. Don't you ever forget to look where you're going and rush out where the enemy can see you. Or use too much ammo or too many items. Acting without thinking can be
Or
dangerous.
eat a
Always pay
parrot.
attention to your surroundings and know what's going on around you. Huh? Snake, above you!
Huh?
Nice reflexes. Keep that up and you'll do fine.
Right.
I'm not bringing any noodles back for you.
I'm gonna eat them all. Nice shot, Snake.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to step away for a sec.
No worries.
All he missed was Snake clonking a dude at a pretty good distance with the thing.
Nice. In other words, my wife is now watching One Piece.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, that'll never end.
Nope.
I started
Season
watching
with
it.
a bunch of shows come out. Also
Perfect time to start watching One Piece.
Yeah,
Yep.
I started watching it at one point a while ago.
I got to exactly where I got the last time I watched One Piece, which is I got to Alabasta and then faded it off again.
I don't.
What's the arc where you meet Chopper?
That's before Alabasta, I believe. Like right before. I can't remember.
That's where I stopped reading the manga.
In
So
other
do I
words,
go
we
back?
stop. Yeah, you go back in.
I go back in here. Okay.
Yeah, so. I believe the truck trick that Vol was talking about is you can box yourself up in the back of a truck and they might take you to the weapons place. But
Ah, interesting.
I believe you can do that, but it's probably not worth. I know that was a bigger deal in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh, was that a thing in 1 as well?
Oh yeah, if you had the box that said to a certain area, you could hop in a truck and get fast travel.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Snake, I don't think it's gonna work so good this time.
You think scientists are gonna work so good?
You can try, but you do have an eye patch now.
Scientists can have eye patches.
Okay.
No law saying scientists can't have eye patches. I mean,
saying,
they would
like,
probably
one
know if
person-
there was a scientist that had an eye patch. That'd probably be pretty recognizable. I'll grant you. But if they don't get a good look at me... I need to go east, correct?
Yes.
Snake, you've got to destroy the Shagohod.
Uh-huh. Use the
Yeah,
door
same
just on the
thing.
main wing as you enter the second floor of the east wing. Main wing from the west side of the second floor.
Yeah.
That's from the main wing.
I will say the tactical guide does suggest doing the truck thing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, do you want to just do that then?
I mean, if I
That
can
is
just...
what the
yeah.
tactical guide suggests.
You have all the stuff to do it.
Yeah?
You gotta put cardboard box A on, and you gotta be in Groznygrad Northwest. There's
In northwest?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that where you are now?
No, I'm in
No.
1F.
Northeast, I believe.
It just says 1F and 2F. I don't know.
Yeah, you're in Northeast, I believe, right now. So you want to basically go back to where you came in at, where you went into the manhole initially.
I love that they're shouting at pretend enemies.
This will take you back into the Southeast. So I think you might have to enter the Northwest through the area you were just in. Admittedly. I think you got to get to Northwest through Northeast. I don't think you're going to be able to
Should
get
have go
around.
back to where I came.
Well, that... maybe a slight misread on my part. Essentially, you'll want to hook directly to the left after you get back through there.
Got it. I guess this isn't quite the way I came, but...
Yeah, so you want to basically get across there, is the idea.
On the double.
Bastard!
Move.
You lousy!
Alright, they're all turned around now, Snake.
Oh, that guy.
Bastard!
You lousy.
They're a little desynced right now.
They are a bit, yeah.
You lousy!
Bastard!
Alright, you gotta go.
Yeah, he's on the ground. Just go.
You gotta go now.
Yeah, just roll. You're good. That's it.
You see anything? You saw nothing.
Alright, so now you want to get in the back of a truck here and box up.
There's a truck with its back open over there, looks like.
Yeah, let's see. It says guy West Watchtower. Wait, the same truck you got into last time.
Last time.
Yeah, you didn't do that though.
I guess that truck with an open back looks fine.
Yeah, it looks like, I think
It
it's
might
probably that
be.
one.
So I think it's that truck way up there.
This one?
So if you look, nope. Turn to your right a little bit.
Right to my right?
Nope. Nope. Camera to
Oh,
the
the
right.
big
there,
truck.
right in front of- big
Oh,
truck.
you gotta get all the way up. Oh,
Yeah, there's a guy in the watchtower.
Oh, well, no, that guy saw me.
I mean, you could probably plink that guy.
That might be the only guy, so you could probably get the other guy. Yep.
Uh. Oh.
Dog.
Oh, dogs.
Just crawl underneath the truck and you're good.
This is HQ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
For dogs, don't stay down for as long.
Good shot, Snake.
They're coming behind you.
Yeah, guy from behind you in the door.
There's a lot of guys.
Aw, damn. They have
got
shields.
Yeah. You can shoot him in the legs, though.
I
They'll
guess.
go down eventually. Also, there's a dog between that guy's legs.
Just my imagination.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there was a bar in the way, too.
I can see the dart sticking out of the guy's leg.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. It's just gonna take a second.
Don't
that
wake up
one?
the dog
Guy
first.
number one.
Don't
Don't
you,
wake up the dog
don't you do it.
There we go.
Alright, you're good. Go.
Oh, dog's up. Dog's up.
It's that fucking dog.
Oh, there's a guy over there now.
I
Good
will
shot,
tranquilize
Snake.
half of Russia if I have to.
In here.
Don't fucking test me. I'm gonna get in that goddamn truck. Yeah.
I think
Doesn't-
box A was the one that
Doesn't look like the right box.
Yeah, box A was the one that I read is supposed to be the box.
Doesn't look right either.
That's what the tactical guide says. We might have to wait for caution to go away, but...
Let me just check the other box. Would I have a quit box B?
Yeah, it'd be. So C would be the other one.
No, I don't think
no,
so.
A was the one you had just...
Well, I had B right before A.
I think they all look the same.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, there's not much different. Where to the weapons lab? East wing. Oh, that is where I'm trying to go, so that makes sense.
Yes.
Where the truck goes depends on what the box says, not what any kind of schedule or anything says.
Hoping this isn't a thing I didn't mess up for you, but it's not doing this the first time.
What's wrong?
Kind of trying to see. Oh, there we go. Just
Yay!
had to wait for the caution to go away.
Easy peasy.
Weapons lab, east wing.
And it's just that easy.
Now that you're in here, you can scientist up if scientist still works. Oh, yep. Guide says the scientist camo still works.
Yep.
Ah, go to the locker where you stash Rykov, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That was upstairs.
Yep.
On the left. Well, left as you exit this room.
Yeah. No, I remember where that was.
Snake, remember that this operation is a solo sneaking mission. We'll be providing you with support over the radio, but out in the field, you're on your
Major!
own. There's no backup.
We've
There's no
been
way you'll...
in Russia for like a week. For 3 weeks, actually,
I
now.
see you found some Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
No. Oh my
They will,
God,
in fact, recharge your batteries.
I am
That's
big
an
boss.
MAZ-535, a Soviet-built 8-axle tractor
Like
truck.
like he's 100% right. That is
During
exactly
World
how
War
they
II,
work in
most
this
of the
game.
heavy
That's funny.
transport trucks the Soviets used were supplied by the U.S. But apparently their performance wasn't quite up to the standards of the Soviet military. The problem only got worse after the war as the size of the Soviet strategical rocket forces grew larger. The Soviets realized they needed a heavy transport truck with excellent cross-country capability to haul their ballistic missiles.
Is this
So in
another? This is
1954,
why a thing
they
that
started
shouldn't
work on a
exist
new
right
truck
yet
design over at the
is here.
FKB
Or...
MAZ Design Bureau in Minsk, Belarus. What they came up with was the
Minsk?
MAZ-535 you see there.
Ah,
There are a lot
the
of
phone
variations
thing's
on
already
the
been axed.
MAZ-535.
For
What do the
Overwatch
headlights
2.
look like on that one?
It's been axed already?
It's been axed, yeah.
Then it must
That's
be one
funny.
of the later production models. The early ones
Wow.
were equipped with infrared lamps. They look like they're used for cargo transport. But you're not into auto theft, are you? Just leave
Look,
it
they'll
alone
never
and keep going.
recapture the magic of Overwatch 1.
Oh no.
And I don't
Honestly,
think I'll, even if I like the game, I don't think I'll ever invest in it like Overwatch 1.
oh god, no.
Oh, no.
I mean, I plan on not playing it almost at all, except with friends. I logged on earlier today to merge
Those
my
trucks
accounts.
you see there are used to transport materials
And that was pretty
in
much
and out
all
of
I did.
Groznygrad.
I will admit I had a
Loading
lot of fun with
trucks
the
full of
betas,
cardboard boxes
specifically the second
and
one.
shipping them
But
off all over the
yeah,
place.
yes,
If
Weird.
friends play it,
Groznygrad is
it's
a
the same as any
gigantic
other like
fortress,
multiplayer
so they've
shooter
gotta
thing,
be pretty busy.
co-op thing you do with friends.
Some of the men have
Yep.
even complained
It's
to me
fun,
that they've got too much
because
work
you're
to
hanging
do
out
to
with your
check the
friends.
contents of every single box that comes through.
And largely only because of that.
yeah.
Do you want to save?
I do.
It is funny. You can see. I will say from logging on earlier today, I futzed around with some characters in the training grounds,
Mm-hmm.
and I will say you can see the line where Jeff left.
Snake,
Like
have you ever
as
seen
you're
the thing?
like going down and testing the
No,
characters, you
don't
see
think
which ones
so.
got adjusted
corpse
and which
of
ones
an alien
didn't,
life
and
form
basically
found in
didn't
the
get
Arctic
touched at all.
and
And it's
taken
like
back to a base.
right.
When the corpse thaws out, it comes back to life and starts attacking the scientists and soldiers in the base.
When they just
Scientists
kind
and
of said,
soldiers,
we just
huh?
got to get the game
They
out
sure
at this
have it
point.
rough.
The victims in these kinds of movies are usually
Yeah,
soldiers
6
or
years.
scientists.
They
They
sure
get their
did.
blood sucked by the alien.
If I
Is it really
see an
6
alien,
years?
I'll be sure to keep my distance.
Admittedly,
Knowing
Came out in
you,
2016.
you'd probably catch it and eat it.
admittedly.
Well,
like,
no, well, oh, okay. I thought you meant since Overwatch 2 was announced.
yeah.
No, but, I mean, it was announced like, what,
Let's see.
2019?
See,
Yeah,
Siegel
it was somewhere.
made a really good video recently, talking about Overwatch 2 and how he felt about it, and I agree with most of what he said in that video. I'd recommend giving it a watch.
We'll save it for tomorrow. Again, we'll save it for tomorrow. I just saw the article and was like, they've already axed that, huh?
Anyway, I'm gonna take a break real quick.
Ah, power hour time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the thing up. Oh, I also have a message apparently. Ah. Oh boy. Yeah. It's been, I will say, since we're on Power Hour, I don't feel quite as bad about talking about it now. It's been almost enjoyable to watch how much of a shit show it's been. To a certain degree. Like, being somebody who has played a lot of Blizzard games on launch, and knowing how bad they were compared to how they are now, like, the past few World of Warcraft expansions actually have launched pretty well. Admittedly, probably because there haven't been as many people trying to cram themselves into the game, but still, since Warlords
Too
of
busy
Draenor,
playing the new Final Fantasy 14 thing.
indeed, since Warlords of Draenor, they've gotten better at launching things, I will say, but that's kind of like an enigma within World of Warcraft itself at this point, and everything else they touch that launches is just gonna be a fucking shit show.
I used to give excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I used to like give Blizzard sort of the benefit of the doubt, and this comes from someone who hasn't played Blizzard games, but is aware of like StarCraft and World of Warcraft, and I was like, I feel like this point, after so many decades of development, they have to know what they're doing. And it's like, I watched them start to set up an esports thing, and I'm like,
no.
I mean, StarCraft was the original esport. If they don't know how to do this, then who does?
No, yeah, they don't.
They never did.
Sure don't. No.
I realized how much Blizzard relied on falling ass backwards into things that worked.
Yes. Oh, absolutely yes. That's been a lot of how it's like panned out for them. And a lot of it has also been taking the things they liked from stuff that they enjoyed and like kind of innovating on them in certain ways, but really kind of just stealing a lot of things wholesale as well. But it's, you know, there was something about it. It is too bad that it had so many rotten eggs in the basket. That really just...
We're talking Overwatch specifically, or just Blizzard as a whole?
Blizzard as a whole. And I mean, it's exacerbated by the fact that Bobby Codec has been in charge this whole fucking time. And Bobby Codec is a fucking shitbag. There is not a person in the industry I think I loathe more than that man.
I think that's fair. Yeah, it's... As someone who's only experienced with the Battle.net launcher as a whole, and its associated properties has been Overwatch, I regard it as a thing where it's like, some of my favorite multiplayer memories exist within Overwatch.
Yep.
And it's great, and you know what? I'll hop on if I can get it to work just to relive it.
Oh yeah, I mean, again,
but it's not gonna come back. It's like sitting down with friends to play through like a Halo game co-op.
Yeah.
It's not the same. You're not gonna hop into multiplayer and then start
you
fragging folks in Valhalla.
Yeah. It's never gonna be quite how it was, and it's, you know, I treasure those nights we had when we were in Austin, where we'd all just get fucking wiggity wasted and beat the crap out of each other on the free-for-all maps.
I won't forget, because I discovered I'm way better at free-for-all than I am at actual Overwatch.
Oh, it's the only time I could do Genji well was when I was incredibly drunk.
I don't remember Genji. I just remember Sonic the Hedgehog McCree.
Oh, that was fun too.
I'm sorry. What the fuck's his name now?
Cassidy. Again, which boils into this, like, are you fucking shitting me? With,
the Washington State Cowboy, yeah.
Yes. Best name for him yet. Oh boy, yeah. So it's one of those things where in like real world, name needed to be changed. And now we know why, for the most part. Maybe don't name things after shitbags. But the in lore, it's like, motherfucker, you already had a cowboy name. Why did you change it? I wish his name had been something stupider, like I don't know, like Greg Smith.
Yeah,
something where
I don't look. I'll say this about Blizzard, and I think it's a general consensus echoed by everybody, from what I've heard of folks who are very invested in WoW lore.
Oh no. Which
is that the more expanded the universe gets, the worse Blizzard becomes at explaining why things happen.
100%, yes.
The best lore you get is what is immediately apparent within the games themselves, and what is self-evident. Everything that it flows from that gets steadily worse and worse, and I don't know if that's like weird executive meddling and like everything they commission real writers to do.
Yeah.
Or what?
So it's hey, when they actually, so the thing is with WoW lore, it is one of those things where when they actually have a writer write a character story, it's usually pretty fucking good. Even the Sylvanas book that came out like during Shadowlands was a good book and actually had a good story and actually added something to what was happening with Sylvanas' character. The problem is, it was surrounded by such shit storytelling in the game itself. It was... Oh god, it's bad. It's bad. The Jailer is the worst thing to ever have happened to WoW lore. The bar none worst. It is awful. The Jailer devalues Arthas' story.
If we ever want to have like a any further like one of us or two of us force the other to experience lore, you can probably just strap me to a chair and force feed me WoW lore until I understand what happened.
Absolutely. So I could do that. I've done this before, actually. I actually got Dom into WoW lore, and it was good for a bit. Like, I told him about the good things, and was like, oh, I like that stuff. And literally around that time is when it started to nosedive.
Okay, actually, you know what? Real talk before Phil comes back.
Mm.
And I'm not saying immediately after the Metal Gear Solid thing, but if you ever want to continue we make Phil do something he's like blind.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't played any Pokemon games aside from Sword and Shield.
Oh, so I'm absolutely buying Phil for his birthday, Scarlet or Violet. So.
Oh, yeah, but here's the thing I was thinking. We put him on a blind Nuzlocke of every Pokemon gen.
That would be funny. That would be very funny. And the thing is, we'd absolutely lose, right? Like, Mike could make it through.
He can do it.
Red, green.
Oh, he could do it. Their game's meant for children. There's no.
Man,
he could do it.
Some of those, doing some of those as a Nuzlocke it ain't simple.
Look, I'm also one of those people where I'm like, I don't accept the full game over rule.
Okay, so you have the
if he whites out, he has to start with a new team.
Yeah, with the stuff in the box. If everything's dead, you lose, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then that run is kaput. We don't make him try it again.
Yeah. Then we move on to whatever's next.
I was thinking that because it keeps the exact same framework where we just make ourselves professors.
Oh, so, well, I like that. I like that to a certain degree, but I also kind of like the idea of all of us taking part and kind of like doing our own like route, essentially, like each of us having to pick a different starter.
Is there a way for us to fight our teams together? I guess on Pokemon Showdown, that's exactly how you do it.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that at the end of the game to see who is the champion of champions. That would be fun. I like the sound of this.
I don't know if we necessarily need to follow all of us stream by stream, but I do like the idea of playing alongside.
Yeah, I would definitely probably stream alongside Phil for sure.
That's it. I feel like Phil would need to be the focus there because he's the one who's unfamiliar with everything.
Oh yes, yeah.
So we would be forcing him to do.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I think. Okay, question. No heal item in battle clause?
I'm gonna say no. We can keep. I think we keep heals on in battle for at least for the first one.
At least for the first one.
Yeah,
because one is a punishing Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
You do not want to lose your Charmander or whatever.
Yeah. We're going. Are we doing straight red blue? Not remakes.
I mean, we're okay. Well, what remakes? There, we have 3 options actually.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say Fire Red and Leaf Green would be the ones we.
I Fire Red, yeah, because it's easily emulatable. You can put it. Yeah. I mean, legit copyable. I bought a copy of the damn game, Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't. I just don't have a way to hook it up.
Yeah. Don't ask Nintendo.
Fuck you! I bought both versions of the game. You can't get any more money out of me, Nintendo.
But we're releasing Scarlet and Violet in November.
Yeah.
Which I am very excited for. I'm fairly excited for Scarlet and Violet.
Yep.
Because I became a fucking shiny fiend after Sword and Shield.
I noticed.
I have a lot of shiny Pokemon. I probably have like 400-ish shinies, would be my guess at this point. I have well over, like, counting all sources, because this would also count, like, Go shinies, which are, easier to come by. But I now have every box legendary, except for Zamazenta and Zacian in shiny. Because those were recent giveaways that I was too lazy to go get the cards for. I also have all the middle legendaries, and most of the ones that are like the trios. It's really just mostly mythics that I am missing as shiny at this point. And I do have a couple. I have Zero Aura. I have not Giratina. Well, I do have Giratina, but I have Darkrai and I have Deoxys shinies.
I might be slightly out of the loop for this then. These I know a few of the designations of legendaries, like as the trios, the face legendaries.
Yep.
And like the pseudo legendaries that are legendaries but don't have stat totals that like necessarily make them up, like your Manaphy's and your Theonies and stuff.
Yeah, those generally I would say get lumped into mythical. So
yeah, what is mythical specifically?
So what mythical is it's like Mew, Celebi, the kind of like
you're sort of like previously event only kind of Pokemon that you do not get normally.
Yes, they're basically the event Pokemon that are a little trickier to get. But some
No, you randomly find them on like a Wonder Trade. Kind of Pokemon because you're most certainly not going to find them yourself.
Yes, exactly. Like they're not. You can't really get them from the game so much. But like Deoxys falls under the mythical category, even though in the remakes you could catch him in the game through the story.
Oh wait, just going back to the Nuzlocke
thing. Yes.
Just because it just occurred to me, and because everyone has different rules on this.
Yes.
Where do you stand in Nuzlocke about finding Pokemon via trade / like just as items on the ground? Or as events?
Okay, so like event Pokemon in game.
Yeah, do you treat it like, because if I want to put the way that I do it, which is you get one Pokemon per screen area.
Yeah. Yep.
So for example, in red, blue, green, once you get to was it Cerulean? No, Cerulean's Misty.
Yep.
What's the one with Erica?
Oh fuck.
West City.
No, I don't remember.
Big West City, west of Saffron.
Yeah. I know which one you're. Ecruteak
City. You have the option of a Game Corner Pokemon or the Eevee, and you really don't have other. You have to pick.
I'm back.
I agree. It's a situation where it is like if you're in a city, it's one event Pokemon per that city.
Better check that pond.
Well, here's the thing. What I would say is the event Pokemon, however, is different than the pond. I would say like one event per screen space, and then you could also get an actual capture too. Like in a certain situation where like if you had a trade on a route, you could still do the trade and catch the Pokemon on the route. We're discussing future plans, maybe. Sorry.
You don't gotta worry about this.
For a while.
For a while?
It's certainly nothing we're going to inflict on you.
So I could have just come in here. I was in here.
Yeah, sorry. Look, I was just reading the box. Yeah, I was unaware of the exact portions of the layout. But yeah, you want to go to where you stash Rykov. So, and then there's another. So, Rykov, there's inside that one, there is a thing, and the easternmost one, there is a thing.
On the one hand, I feel like as a queer person, I should be offended by Rykov's portrayal, where they just try to make fun of Raiden by making him gay. On the other hand, I think it's really funny that he's in a Speedo and we stuff him in a locker like the nerd he is.
Okay, there's one of the things you got. Now the only other one is the Rykov one.
Because I love Raiden, but he deserves to be stuffed in a locker.
He does.
Damn it!
Snake, just open the Rykov locker.
Wasn't this the one?
No.
No, it's the weird-shaped one.
Oh, it's this one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You made note of it. It has. Oh.
Well, I thought you said.
What I think it is?
I thought you said earlier that it. Advanced combat suit developed by the USSR. What was the other thing I got?
The maintenance uniform, which that one you're going to put on in a second. But
this is very useful for the next thing you do.
Oh, look at that.
I believe this will be Big Boss's outfit du jour for the next 20 years.
Pretty much.
It's a bit more. That's kind of reminiscent of what the boss is wearing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure is,
doesn't it?
isn't it? Sure is the opposite of hers.
Yep. So what am I doing now?
So back through that door, but you probably want to put the maintenance uniform on first. Yep.
Okay.
Snake, you've got to destroy
Got
the
to go
Shagohod.
destroy the
It's
Shagohod.
located in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. To get into the hangar, use the door just inside the...
Okay. Surely, Major.
I just want to see what Raiden in a maintenance uniform looks like real quick.
Oh, he's got
God.
He's got an eye.
The eye.
That
I
is a
forgot
detail
about
they
that.
didn't need to do, but I'm glad
Yep.
they did it.
Yeah. He's always winking at you.
Don't spin him, he'll throw up.
I was gonna say, do spin him, he'll throw up.
Wow. Hey, it's me, the maintenance guy. How you doing? Just here to do some maintenance on the Shagohod.
And then boring music
Snake, I
starts
see
playing.
you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev
I love
was
how
a
the
shrewd
more
leader.
she flirts with
Can't
him,
imagine
the
he'd use it for
more,
anything
like,
other than
suspicious he
terrorists.
gets.
Volgin, however,
Understandable.
is a different story. He's planning to use the
Like someone
Shagohod
like
to
me.
turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
I smell like I've
Agreed.
eaten rotten goat.
That leaves just one more mission
Because I have
to carry
eaten
out.
rotten goat.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
In killing your mom.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out
He sounded
those
so
liquid fuel tanks
disinterested.
with the C3.
Yo.
You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty
Liquid.
habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go
You know,
off at once
based on
if you
how
want to bring
Sigint
down
is
the
written,
hangar in one fell swoop.
I worry
so if I
that
were
they
you,
tone
I'd
down
wait
his
until after
dialogue
you
from the
plant the last
Japanese.
charge to start the timer mechanism.
And he's a lot more like, hey,
I'll
yo,
make sure
what's
I
up,
finish
man?
planting all 4 charges before I
That's, you
start
know,
the
that is
timer.
possible.
Once the
There's a lot of
timer's
yos
set,
here.
You've got
Yeah.
20 minutes
In
until it
1964.
explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
You got it.
All right,
Where-
Snake.
Where do I put the
so
C3?
You're putting it on those tanks, and you want to make sure you have the handkerchief equipped. Because if you get too close to some folk, you can give them the old handkerchief. Because you don't want them to examine you too hard. You probably don't need the fork anymore, Snake.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
it
not
looked.
on.
It looked on. This happened to me a lot when I played the game too. My brain couldn't quite figure out which one was on and which one was off.
The one, the white on black is on. The black on white is off.
I would have thought the opposite.
You see, that's my problem.
Well, the white on black also has the benefit of being wider. So there's that at least.
It was 1967. They didn't have that many colors.
Then other than that, Snake, there's one in the northwest corner, the northeast corner.
Northeast?
Northeast. It's just the guide says Worth, which I thought was funny.
Beginning to question this guide.
That one spelling mistake, isn't it? And, yes.
And then one's just south of each of those.
That happens sometimes. I just eat a Russian
You
glow
caged a
cup.
tree frog.
I caged 2 tree frogs and a rat. I'll have you know.
Can't complain.
They're my pets until I need to eat them, or they get stolen from me like the rabbits did.
You're solid. You're liquid. The rat can be solidus.
Told me about the rabbits, Volgin.
Why are there 3 very rabbit-sized trash bins that look like they've been completely flattened? They didn't tell me what I wanted to hear.
What was in them?
It's just him punching the cages. Are you after the legacy?
What are you looking for? Is it the philosopher's legacy? Want to know where my secret stash is? Is that it? My secret stash that I keep the code for on my left boot?
Who sent you? The CIA?
Rabbit noises.
Don't mind me, I just need to clean under this. Everything's fine. Whoa. Don't look at me. I'm being suspicious.
Don't look at me. Don't tell people how I live.
Okay, so there's one that guy's by.
This one? Yeah.
Yep.
Is there a specific spot on here that I need to place it, or?
Not that I'm reading.
Because it sounded like there was a specific spot.
Probably the part that he was fucking with.
Specific.
Yeah, specific.
It does not say.
Oh. Is that?
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
If you're not, we'll find out.
Yep, sure will.
Well.
Don't mind me.
Howdy.
Maintenance.
Working hard or hardly working?
Am I right? Now you answer as a question.
Oh, that's still. What are you calling me right now?
Snake?
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge.
I'm halfway done.
Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Flawless.
Just me, the maintenance guard, and my little hanky.
Explosives?
Oh, I see. Well.
Well, that's the game over.
Couldn't see what I was doing. There was a railing in the way. I was just crouching down.
I think you found the bomb from like on the other side.
Yeah. I think it was the guy down at the bottom who turned and saw the thing.
But it was looking at me.
Well, that guy was, but I think it was the guy at the bottom who saw the thing who was alerted. I think.
Damn it, Snake! That Isian is now fadoed.
The guy at the bottom was looking at me though. That's what the screen end screen was.
Snake. Well, okay. We're fine.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I think you need to place them where no one can see them at all.
It's bullshit.
like that one guy who went to go inspect the thing, it's possible that he could go back and like see the bomb.
Yeah. Placing it on the sides, like closest to the wall, is probably the call. That or just knock those guys fucking out.
Yeah, that's also true.
Just handkerchief them.
I've not done that successfully yet, but I can try. Oh, I need to eat again.
Oh, probably with it equipped. If you go to do the like,
The
what would
CQC?
essentially be what would be the CQC like throat slit? Instead, you'll probably, I imagine, immediately shove the thing in their face.
You try it, and then you just shove the fork in their throat, and they scream.
Didn't even have the fork equipped. What the hell? Disperse medicine with weapon
The
button.
last animal I have left to eat.
Disperse medicine with the weapon button. What?
Just rub them in the face.
What?
Wax on, wax off.
I mean, that's probably it.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
I love the abbreviation of handker.
Handker. Oh yeah, there's one right here. What's up, Bill?
My name is not Bill. I am a Russian maintenance man.
Sorry, Bill Vlad Bill?
Might want to do that one you just passed last, because that seems like people are going to just see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howdy.
You just go to the end by the wall of the other guy.
Howdy. Oh, shit.
If you kind of place it on that corner, I bet they won't see.
Oh, he turned around.
Here?
Yeah, like
Yep.
right around there is probably fine.
Yeah.
I'd like to move a little faster.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What are you looking at?
I'm a maintenance man.
I'm a maintenance man with a maintenance plan.
You have to go down the stairs like a normal person.
Can't think of good lyrics for the rest of that.
We don't have time for lyrics, Nick. If I find the explosives, that's it.
See the maintenance man and the maintenance van is C3 popping like a mariachi band.
Sure, yeah.
There
Don't
we
look
go.
at me. How you doing?
Beck is a good band, by the way, everybody. I think you'll just have to plant it directly behind him. Don't inspect the thing.
Hang on, we'll leave.
Ah, dang, he's gonna do his whole spiel.
I should have just handkerchiefed him when I had the chance.
I mean, on the bright side, nobody's actually.
What?
I
What
wouldn't
is the
have-
button? I held it! I held the button!
Why? We're so close.
I held the button! It's not my fault!
Why did you take the risk?
Because it would have been faster!
Yeah.
God damn it!
I wonder if they'll notice I planted this.
Hang on, I can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can plant it while you're
God,
in
son of a fuck!
There you go.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, I'm coming for you too.
Also you.
Get back here.
I mean,
You
you've
have a
been
lot
made.
of
You don't need to be using the handkerchief, but I really appreciate that you are.
I'm committed.
Hide.
Can I go?
Box.
I can't. Oh yeah, box. Yeah, box. Yeah. You're right. Box. Here.
Box, smoke grenade. Do we just have to like list off all the equipment you have?
Oh boy.
Look, I have ADD and I'm a little drunk. All I know is what I see in front of me.
Fair enough. Oh, you have stun grenades.
Yes.
Also, you have that cigarette spray.
Yeah, that I know how to use. I just wanted to know how to use the handkerchief, but it doesn't work.
Well, I think you just gotta wax on, wax off. I think that's just how it works.
But it says you can do the CQC.
It does.
Do I need to do... Wait, do I need to do CQC with a CQC weapon and then select the handkerchief?
You got me.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because if so, that's...
I know.
That's
the
so...
point of CQC is that you hold them at knife point.
Yeah.
But why... Why?
Like, the ethos of it is that you control them with a knife.
I guess.
Maybe that is exactly what you need to do.
It doesn't make any sense, though. God damn it. I guess that was alert.
Oh, that was an alert, huh?
Oh, I've been drinking.
So how's it going? How's it going, everybody? How you doing, chat? I see John was talking about Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, we went on a bit of a tirade against Blizzard during the Power Hour most recent.
Understandable.
Well, we went on a tirade about Blizzard. You specifically went on a tirade about WoW lore.
Yes, I
did.
Which I could go on about that for a long time.
I'll just go back to pretending that it ended with Warcraft 3.
Wise. I mean, Through Wrath was pretty good, because that wraps up the story of
That's true.
Warcraft 3.
I hate to tell you this, by the way.
They're waking
Caution
guys up.
resets because they're waking up all the hankied men.
Are
And
you fucking...
Every time they find a hankied man, they will wake him up and the caution will reset to 99.
So, I will say, the one Pokemon that I have caught more shinies of than probably any other, through various different means of catching shinies, is Scyther. I have caught so many shiny Scythers.
Wait, can you do it on caution, maybe?
I can't. I tried.
Yeah, there was an attempt made. I have caught a bunch of shiny Scythers, and here's another one. Just opened up Pokemon Go and thought, oh hey,
You want to drag that man somewhere safe. Who's there?
Oh, come on.
Oh, bastard.
God damn it.
What? What?
God
Who?
damn it.
Where?
Oh, we were so close.
Oh, hey, I got another shiny Scyther at least. That's number 10, I think.
I'm out of here!
Apparently you're not!
What?
Oh my god.
You're gonna shoot that man, aren't you?
Oh, we're going full Rambo. Oh, yep.
Get back here!
Snake, he's a civilian.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, get back. Get back here. Get back. No, I want to. Get back here. Did that guy not die? He didn't die.
No.
No, this is that melee is so. Oh.
You shot the C3.
Hey. None of it matters. None of it matters.
Well, hey, if you get caught, that's a very quick way to.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Okay. None of that happened.
Darn, I was really hoping I'd get to keep Shagohod Massacre on the list.
Nope, that was all fake.
Okay.
Was that a snake? Snake?
That was in fact.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Donald Anderson.
I'm going to have a lot of Scyther to give away when I do my pre-Scarlet Violet stream. Yeah. That's going to be a whole thing. I probably should start planning at some point since it's about a month or so out.
Is it November that it comes out?
Yep.
Huh?
I think it's the 18th.
Do you want to save?
Yeah, the 18th for Scarlet and Violet.
Hey.
Oh, Frankenstein.
God
No.
of War is on the 9th. And Dragonflight is on the 28th. On the note of WoW. See, now we've reached the point in WoW lore where we're circling back around to lore that people really didn't care that much about or thought was kind of mad to start with. So if we change stuff with that, that doesn't matter anymore.
Ah, perfect.
It did remind me, release date, by the way, for Resident Evil 4, the remake, is March 24th, 2023.
Hmm.
Which I will be playing on day fucking 1.
Cool.
Oh, God damn it.
Alright.
You're not. Okay, you're not. You looked kind of shiny for a second, but you are not. Yeah.
Just need to get that last one. He's walking away. He's walking away. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Do it, Snake. Just plant the thing.
Oh. We were so tantalizingly close.
Why was that so hard before?
I mean, it's because you punched a man in the face.
Shut up.
You asked.
Look, they shouldn't give me an option I can use in disguise if I need to use a thing that I can't use in disguise first. They shouldn't do that.
Made a butterfly.
That's actually the moth that you saw earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got you this time.
That sure went from a intricate shape to not very fast.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
She can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
I mean, she told me that she was.
What's the chances she would possibly betray me?
Snake!
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Oh, or that. That's also bad.
Hi.
Fucking awesome.
God, not again!
Don't break my gun. Please don't break my gun.
Why'd you come back?
Mission.
Because I still have a job to do.
Mission. Shagohod, kill you, girlfriend, maybe?
They're breakdance fighting.
Capoeira, also part of CPC. Ow! Not again.
You actually have a bullet in the chamber this time. Uh-oh.
Whoop. That's a countdown.
That was a timer.
Yeah.
Did that say 13 minutes?
Oh, it sure did.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
No joke, the sorrow is my favorite part of this game.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away.
Fucking weirdo.
No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too.
Oh, that's what that is.
Such a fine woman she was.
Was? What do you mean by that?
It almost pains me to have to kill her.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Sorry, I don't understand innuendo.
Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet.
Ooh.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, there's a camo you can get from this one, but
What was that? Do you have something to say?
I kind of just want to shoot Volgin anyway.
Go to hell.
Whoa!
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you.
Ocelot, I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to put
I
that
should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Alright, just gotta make him monologue long enough that we all
During
die.
the last Great
In the
War,
missions, at least,
most
accomplished.
powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the 3 countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over.
Oh, there's FMV.
Oh, yeah.
That wealth is the philosopher's legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves.
Hey, on the bright side, I think this is the last time we're gonna have to
This
worry about
explains
FMV.
why the United States and the Soviet
Are
Union
you
were able to
sure?
steal away the best
think so.
scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended.
There's none in any of the other games?
I don't
But
think
our
so.
great motherland has far
No, there's
surpassed
some
its pathetic rivals.
There's
Really?
definitely something for.
Dang it.
We possess
I was
enormous
gonna say, I would have been
wealth,
surprised if
most
there weren't
advanced technology,
if there weren't any in
and
4 at
overwhelming
least.
Power, assets
You
fitting
won't
of
see
our
any for the
great
next 2
country.
games, though.
Okay.
My father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's
I'll
legacy.
leave it on the list just in case, but
In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My
Yeah, I
position
really-
in GRU made it too
What?
troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in 2. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
well, too bad I killed most of them.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage.
Oh.
I'll give
go
you that
see if there
idea.
are any surprises waiting for us.
I would
I'll
never.
dispose of her as well.
What was on her hand?
Leave everything to me.
Oh, it's just an injury. Thought she was maybe holding something.
Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
A lot of secret knots going
face
on.
him.
Yeah. What's going on?
waiting for this
No one
moment.
tells me anything.
Time to get even.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I was gonna say, does that all count or?
Yeah, I counted.
No more judo, and no more field strips.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Yeah, it's the second
Fuck! Alright.
Enough of this.
Well.
He's mine.
Oh, he's been wearing rubber gloves the whole time.
You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence!
Okay, Mr. Way of Tomoe.
Why fight my rival boyfriend?
Colonel Volgin, Way of Tomoe.
Huh? Oh.
What? Whoa! So is that how long until... I guess that's how long until the C3 goes off?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Sorry for the delay.
Wow. Half of it was spent with this guy monologuing at me.
Let's get started, shall we?
Better do this fight quick.
Are we gonna be... You gonna be fighting on top of the Shagohod, or...?
Battle. Let's make it a good one.
I don't need to get naked for this, do I?
In fact, you want to put on your sneaking suit.
Oh. Oh, the frames. Oh, God! He's too powerful for the frames! Whoa, what the hell? Sir?
Remember that frame.
It's just
Which
you
one?
and me now.
Just his frame.
When he was charging
He's a
up?
very big man.
Are you suggesting perhaps that I'm standing here and realizing something, or?
You know, I think it's probably a toss-up between Volgin and Armstrong for the most unrepentantly evil person in Metal Gear. I think the edge goes to Volgin, but that's only because you get to see more of him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm sure Armstrong is just as evil.
Probably.
You're mine, son of the boss.
So shotgun.
Yeah?
If you don't feel like going for the stamina method.
Shotgun, huh?
Shotgun.
Imagine if they met.
Oh, they would absolutely loathe each other.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, who would win in a fight? I think Volgin might actually win in a fight.
Oh,
yeah.
Probably?
The lightning just bypasses so many things.
Probably.
You got sneak suit on, you got your shotgun out. Now just try and not get shocked by lightning and shoot him in the back.
I see Ocelot has something, too.
Yep.
Interesting.
See your shot.
What?
This one.
What?
Put away your gun.
Put away my gun. No.
Oh yeah, so immediately unequip it, it says. Oh, it drained all the ammo out of the gun.
Oh, he's igniting all of the gunpowder in your gun, and that's what's causing the explosion.
Oh, no. I see. So I want to unequip before that hits me, then.
Yes.
Yes, you do not want to have a gun equipped when he hits you.
Oh, okay.
That must have hurt.
What? Fuck. Why am I? Oh, because I need to reload.
Unequip it.
Woo! I should have. Fuck. It's hard to remember. That is hard to remember.
Yeah, so you trigger the thing, then he goes for the thing. Now, as soon as he does that, roll behind him and shoot him.
Oh, I see. Fuck, shit.
Imbecile.
The reason shotgun is good, I think, is probably because it has the... Yeah, there you go.
Snake! Here it comes!
What? 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 What's happening?
Check. Find him, shield the cat.
Whoa. Ah, fuck.
Oh. I love how at this point Ocelot's like, fuck you, Volgin, you didn't let me fight him.
No, don't shoot me. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Does it count as shooting if he's just tossing bullets at you?
He's launching them with his weird electricity powers. It doesn't say there's a bullet in there. Does that mean there's no bullet in there? Or... No, there is a bullet.
Thank God, that was almost another drink.
Nope, it's not the suture kit. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on.
Got it. He won't do, or well, maybe he will do the thing. There you go. Now you got it figured out.
Shoot him!
No. I don't wanna.
You didn't let me fight him.
Do you hear me?
So now I'm gonna let him kill
shoot
you.
him.
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Yeah?
Nope, we're good.
There, I think that.
Yep, that one.
I think that one.
That one did it.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Fuck, that counts too.
Does it count if someone that's not Snake does it?
I think we decided that in game 2.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Okay.
Repeat, explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
I'll go. But not because you said so. Because I wanted to.
Ready for some more, Snake?
Yeah, because we're really
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so you get some more moves. Just
Wah!
dodge it. Yeah. Yeah, he gets that. And other than that, you're still just trying to go with the same tactic.
Yeah, so he has a massively expanded moveset. Just don't worry about it.
Great.
That's
Great.
what the guide says. Your tactical report.
Ow! How do I avoid that? Oh, I got shot in the head! Shot me in the head, man!
Snake, I need you to take that knife to your head.
Just dig it out.
Yeah, okay, so the only safe place is beside him or behind him when he does that.
Okay.
So stay close, I guess.
What?
But not that close.
Oh, he's doing the thing. Oh, wait, maybe.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, he's doing that.
What?
I think you need to sort of Dark Souls roll around him. Which helps if he's not in the center or like against the wall, basically.
I don't think he's ever not against the wall, though.
Oh. Ah, wait. I'm fine.
See, that works.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa, that's new.
If I lay down. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
Ah!
He just shotgun punched you.
Fuck you, man! Alright, I could probably just duck under that too, but...
Oh, hey. Just one more.
Yeah, just one more. One more. Wait. What? Okay.
There you go, you got him.
I think he was recharging stamina.
Sucks to suck!
Fuck you, I didn't want the Cold War camo anyway.
It's probably that stupid orange shit you're wearing right now.
I have the coolest outfit now, anyway.
Between this and the ducks, I never need another outfit again.
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster!
Huh? Run!
Run there, was like...
I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick!
Fucking head!
He's been through a lot.
Going berserk.
We're all gonna die!
Ocelot. That's fine.
Oh, don't hurry or anything.
Oh, hey, good. My boyfriend survived.
You know what's not good?
What's that?
Bacardi and flat Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great.
Well, I'm behind on my drinks, so this is what I'm drinking.
I see. I think Eva, I think I've got a bullet in my rib.
I got bullets everywhere, but I got most of them out, I think.
Oh, the death of Goon.
That is technically my fault, right?
Yeah, but you know, again, this is you couldn't get around those.
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell
But she
you later.
betrayed us.
Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet.
Hey, I
I've
have
still
a
got
question.
one last
What's
job
that?
to do.
How did she bomb the bridge and then get all the way back to getting captured? And the time it took for you to plant 2 bombs?
She's at the lake. She's waiting
Huh.
for you there.
Volgin is very fast. He does. He can
Is
do
he
like.
fast too?
He could do
You're
like
gonna
the.
drive to that bridge. You know how far away it is.
Gonna do like the. He can do like the Iron Man thing with his lightning powers. Probably. Is it the prestige of the 2 of us? Need a fighter.
I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you.
Standing here, we realize.
Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman.
He's my mommy.
Well, that sounds familiar.
Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it.
You have a very limited understanding
She
of
asked
human
me to tell you
relationships.
I've never seen someone with such clear eyes.
Wait.
There's sex between man and woman, and not sex between man and woman, and that's it.
Ready to go?
Oh, and there's also Colonel Rykov.
Also that.
And those are the 3 kinds of people.
I can't think both of these people. Ah, shit!
Why is that tank roaring?
There's the Shagohod! Why does it look like it's alive or something?
Why does it sound like it's alive?
Oh.
Because Kojima anthropomorphizes mechs. He's been doing it since Police Knots.
Hey, I thought I killed you!
We failed!
Son of a fuck! Get out of here, just let-
Wait, they're only gonna get here.
Oh, I know.
Which will strangely cap somewhere in the 1980s.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what is that? What?
I want to pick a good gun.
Hey, I've got unlimited ammo on these.
Yes. I would suggest either the Scorpion or the XM1.
Yeah?
You want bullet very fast.
Yeah, you got infinite ammo. Up ahead.
Feel free to kill. There's a turret section, it's different.
I can't look. I can't look.
Just keep firing, Snake. You got infinite ammo.
Can I hurt this thing
Your
with the...
headband finally kicked in.
Do I need the RPG?
Soon, yes.
Now, no.
Got it.
At the moment, I'm worried you'll hurt yourself with the RPG.
Well, I'll equip it now anyway. This is just like the Shadow Motion Escape with Meryl. You're right. Wow.
Thanks. Now I have to drink more of my disgusting concoction.
I mean, I was gonna say
Flat. The flat's probably what makes that.
that's probably the worst part. Yeah.
I mean, Pepsi is better than Coke flat. If this were a Diet Coke, it'd be way worse.
I don't.
Big boss sounds like a Reggie Rock.
Don't let them get away!
I want to, like, mod a first-person shooter. It's just the to be the hit sound.
I'm doing it! Where? Where? Oh, up there, I see. Come on, wait, uh-oh.
Why is it crawling? A baby. I thought it was supposed to move 300 miles an hour.
Whoa! Whoa! Where do I shoot this thing?
You don't really.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you got infinite ammo, so why not?
You mostly shoot the people who are hurting you.
Scorpion has a sight. I should stick with that. Or a pointer. Yes.
It's also somehow less accurate.
Yeah. But it's easier to aim.
I can't shake him.
Why do you do that? There was no reason to. You just drilled one of his dudes for no reason.
It's fine. Volgin, he's mad. He wants to punch things. I don't know.
Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go.
The fucking reset of the jiggle physics whenever she comes on screen.
Alright, Ocelot, what are you doing, bud?
Huh?
I had a fancy stock and everything. I swear to God, Ocelot's like a learning computer. Every time he sees something cool, he just tries to emulate it.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%, he's never ridden a motorbike until he saw her, like, spear in the chest for one.
Yep. He's just like, oh, that's cool. Let me try that.
Wow, why is she better than me?
I can't possibly be because I just picked this up.
I'm Ocelot, I'm good at everything. I mean, admittedly, he is good at everything.
He's just not Big Boss.
Uh-oh.
Say farewell to your Chinese knockoff Mauser.
Did we go back into the place we blew up?
Yes.
Alright.
Of all the weird anachronistic guns, you're choosing to stick with the Chinese knockoff Mauser.
The teenager that has no original thoughts but loves copying other people's hobbies.
Yes, that is exactly who he is.
This is the first time.
Don't worry, it didn't blow you up, you're fine.
I might need you in the future for something.
Something tells me you need to stay alive.
He's a brilliant mix of, like, really enigmatic, and that you can't tell what he's thinking, and that you can also tell exactly what he's thinking.
Yeah.
Like, he hides shit, he double-crosses you, but it's only because he's really, really clear about how he feels most of the time.
Sorry, did I do that?
Nope.
I'll be honest, you could do this non-lethally, but it just wouldn't be as fun.
Well, and it would be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, this is fun. So we allow it.
Wait. There we go. Yeah.
Primary goal here is that he likes Metal Gear Solid.
Unless I kill too many people, then you need to beat it out of me.
Listen, I think we reserve the right to allow you to kill people if it's really, really good.
But
No, I'm not gonna say that, but...
No, I think that's fair. We don't have to exercise it. He has to ask us first. But if we expressly tell him he can kill people, he can kill people.
I think that's fair. I think that's
In this case, we're expressly letting him know that he can kill people.
Yes. It's gonna be a massive pain in the ass to try and do that, though. It's the same thing with Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, there's a
it's
section
basically
in
the same.
Walker where I'm going to give you express permission to kill people.
Interesting.
I don't... Non-lethal Heaven's Divide is really annoying.
Heaven's Divide.
It's that.
Could I wait? Would blowing the helicopter have impacted that at all?
Not at all.
Awesome. That's great. For a game that has like so many like, oh, blow this up and it affects the enemies, it feels weird that that wouldn't be a thing.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
we wouldn't see Volgin do this.
It's very much a, like, the blowing up enemy bases and supply depots is going to be a huge part of the game back when it was more urban.
Yeah.
This is very much a compromised vision, just like every Metal Gear is.
And I guess this is all cutscene anyway, so it doesn't really affect gameplay that much.
Yeah, I mean, why?
Volgin just decided he's done with the
He's just fully embraced chaos. He doesn't care anymore.
That was a prototype. It was probably millions of dollars.
I've got the Philosopher's Legacy. I've got infinite money.
The way he's dragging his tank treadlord body is so silly.
Oh,
there we go. He's doing the thing. Shit.
Oh, I forgot the main point was that it was fast.
Oh no.
RPG. Now is the time, Steak. Now is the time. Well, you want to shoot the dudes. The dudes first.
Oh.
Motorcycle men first. Well, if you can hit them with the RPG.
I mean, you can hit them with anything.
Yeah,
RPG is
but
faster, though.
It instantly kills them.
Okay.
And you have infinite ammo, so... As long as he keeps turning, you're fine. That guy's gunner's already dead.
That's true.
Why am I still doing this? Oh, you got more.
I didn't even reach. I don't think.
We're on a straightaway right now.
That poor dude is just doing it for Mother Russia.
I missed shit. Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Quadruple kill.
Alright.
Overkill.
Quad kill.
Killtrocity.
Reminds me of the Incredible Hulk, where Edward Norton's character turns into Abomination. That's fucking everybody when the government works together.
Is that before or after he morphs out?
Also Edward Norton. I think you mean the other guy, but I kind of know what you're talking about. It's been a while since I've seen that. But yeah.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Onslaught, no.
Ocelot, stop almost getting yourself killed. It's gonna fuck up the timeline.
Son of a bitch!
What?
He needs to be alive so Liquid Snake can have another body eventually.
Tim Roth. That was his name. That was his name. Yeah.
He'll never be able to grow a beard.
Yeah, Emil Blonsky, yeah. Wait, as a result of that?
I'm joking, but yeah.
That'd be funny.
That's why he only ever grows the mustache. I love that Metal Gear lore is such that you believe me.
I mean...
yeah, you can probably start shooting the Shagohod now.
Yeah, it's actually
It has
close.
a health bar.
Yeah. Oh, that did.
You might need to shoot the turbines.
That did like nothing.
Yeah, I think you're gonna want to hit.
That missed.
You might want to switch to a bullet gun to shoot those.
Yep.
But hey, you're probably wondering how I got here.
Probably wondering how I got into this situation.
I am not looking forward to the unpause here. I mean, is it even worth switching to the bullet gun at this point? You're not going to shoot them out of the air. Or that one. I mean, the answer was no, it wasn't worth it.
What? That did more damage to me, I think. What? Come, reload!
You're wasting your ammo.
Oh, you hit the shred. It did damage.
Okay, we're good. We're moving on.
Oh, we're
to
on the
next
bridge.
Section anyway. They're gonna snipe some explosives next time.
Whoa! Oh, look at that! Fancy maneuvers. Whoa! This almost feels kind of like if we thought we killed Darth Vader and then he chased after us in the TIE Fighter.
We'll lure him over towards the other side.
You know what I mean?
On the bridge, shoot the explosives.
See that?
The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. But it is a little silly.
I mean, that's Metal Gear in a nutshell, my friend.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Sniper time?
Just a sec, yeah. Wait until Ava tells you to shoot the
Every Japanese game in the boss fight has only one phase.
Take aim at the two glowing lights. First one on the right, shoot it, cause an explosion, then take aim at the second, and wait until you're told Shagohod is actually on the bridge. So shoot the first one on the right first. And then shoot the other one with Shagohod on the bridge.
I mean, Demon Souls didn't have that many multi-phase boss fights. Neither did Dark Souls 1, really.
You picked the most Western Japanese game you possibly
That's true. That's true. But that's the first ones I think of. Especially considering there are more recent games that have tons of multi-phase boss fights.
I planted 2 C3 charges.
Shoot the right one. Shoot the right one, then wait for it to get on the bridge to shoot the left one.
Down. Up.
Yeah, you got it.
Only one more left.
Shoot the left one when I get on bridge.
Yep.
Well, wait.
Look down at it.
Ava will tell you. Ava will tell you.
And don't miss.
It's here.
Go now.
Yep. She said I was just waiting for the thing to get out of the way. It's like the flag, but actually an obstacle.
Funny, but the first games I think of are Platinum games.
I've not played too many of those, admittedly.
Platinum games.
I've not played too many of those.
Well, you did play one.
Yes.
Which also coincidentally
Ocelot, please don't.
Whoa.
has bosses with multiple phases.
Yes.
Oh, my cool thing!
I need to play Bayonetta sometime soon, but
We did it!
I've had Bayonetta 2 for the Switch for like 3 years at this point. I should probably play it.
I guess.
They're very fun.
Was Okami Platinum?
Let me check for you.
Clover. It was Clover. It's basically proto-platinum.
Got it.
Is it to Platinum what Gynax's trigger?
Yes.
Ah.
Because Clover was under, I believe, Capcom, and then the studio got closed.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Right. What? Like Spartan me?
Now it's a battle crab!
Why won't you die?
I'm not finished
I can see that!
It's the main theme, baby!
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got
Someone on
I was
YouTube
getting
once
tired
said
of
that the
running away
most
anyway.
anime thing in the world is when a
Let's do it.
video game or show plays the main
What?
theme during the final boss fight.
Yeah.
For luck.
Monster Hunter does that all the time.
It's awesome, but it's an incredibly anime thing to do.
Yeah.
And they said that by that logic, an Avatar The Last Airbender is an anime.
Elden Ring does that
All right.
technically.
So there's some stuff with the RPG you need to kind of get figured out here. There's basically a technique. If you double tap R after you fire, immediately after you fire, it should immediately reload.
Oh. Oh wow. Look at that.
And you gave him that.
Yeah.
Still doesn't do a ton of damage, but
Genuine question. Do you want to give Snake the tech for the final battle, or do you want him to figure it out?
No, final battle, that's
A rite of passage?
Yes, that is absolutely a rite of passage.
it looks like I just need to quickly unequip it. The re-equip doesn't need to be as fast. Whoa.
Ah.
Where do I shoot?
You got the tech down. Let's see. Shooting at the treads, I think.
Oh, just shoot at the treads?
Yeah. I believe that's,
Whoa, where am I looking?
I can't move!
That's the point, idiot!
Oh,
once he stops moving, aim at the central core. Yep, yeah, well, aim at the core once he stops moving.
Ah. Oh,
So
wait.
you have to disable the treads to get behind it.
Yep.
Open fire! What have you done?
Yeah, it's disabled.
Ah, okay. That one didn't do damage.
Are you only allowed one?
There we go.
Well,
There's another.
Second.
It's just there's a invincibility window, I guess.
I'm sure that there's a speed run way to like double tap it every single time and get it stun locked.
I think you can do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so close. I feel like you need to wait till the very last second and you can double
Yeah.
tap it.
Come on. Did that hit? I don't think that hit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Keep it up.
That wasn't long enough.
I wonder if it stops sparking. That's when you shoot it.
It just says when it's disabled. So. I think sometimes it might just take a shot. It would be a lot more annoying if we didn't have the tech for reloading the RPG so fast.
Yeah. Sure would be.
I don't remember this fight being actually difficult, but I do remember it taking a little bit of time.
Easy peasy.
Guess what? I found the tactic. See, tactics, man. Those are
Yeah.
tactics.
Hell yeah.
I can function on my own.
Thanks, Bigfoot.
Did we beat him?
Would have taken like at least twice as long without that.
Oh, John, don't forget, Fire Emblem Three Houses is also like that. In 1/3 of the endings.
I was gonna say.
That's why Apex of the World is the best ending theme, don't at me.
Oh, I completely disagree. I will fight for God Shattering
Actually, I
Star.
disagree too. It's Funeral of Flowers.
I will absolutely fight for God Shattering Star.
I love God Shattering Star. Why doesn't it not incorporate any leitmotifs from previously in the game?
Well, you know, that's...
They just made a cool song and shoved it in the ending.
It's because the Golden Years ending doesn't really have anything to do with the main plot of the game, frankly.
Yeah.
I understand. I love Golden. It's my favorite house, but my least favorite room.
I'm gonna lure it back here.
I love my
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
Yeah, I'll play. I play fucking Crimson Flower, but I put them all in it.
He is fusing with the bot. Yeah, he like ripped the cords out. He's fucking ratatouilleing it.
He's ratatouilleing the shadow.
Yeah, he is. That's exactly what he's doing.
Come on, you blockhead.
What was that gesture?
It was. I mean, it's some kind of rude gesture. I don't know exactly where it comes from, but I know it's a rude gesture of some degree.
I'm pretty sure that's the Black Tower Fist.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that was. Oh, there's something else.
Like the one arm grab the bicep. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, shoot that man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pumping him with bullets. I don't think the RPG is gonna do much.
It'll do plenty, but it's hard to hit.
It hit Eva. I think it hit Eva.
You did hit Eva, is what happened. You want to use, I think, the M63 is probably your best bet.
He doesn't have that, remember?
Oh, right.
Scorpion's probably the next up.
Also, keep in mind, you have ammo.
Where's my chaff grenades? Will those do anything here?
I would hope.
I don't have them equipped right now.
Nothing that mentions it here.
I say give it a shot.
Whoa, boy.
Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on. Just
You don't
hold on
think
a
you're
minute.
going to be able to stun the Shagohod?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, so if you headshot him...
Christy.
If you headshot him with the sniper rifle, it's 50% of his health.
With a sniper rifle? When do I get a chance to do that?
When he starts chasing Eva.
Chaff grenade doesn't do much, it feels like.
Welcome to 1967.
Huh.
Oh, hey, there's a turret.
Uh-oh.
That all you can manage?
He just ran you over.
Sure
Oh,
did.
if he does any of his attacks, you can also just run underneath them.
Ah.
This one can't step on you.
Uh-oh.
You can shoot him. I think he has a window to shoot him.
When you're behind him, I think is when you also.
I'll grind you into dust.
No. Don't. No. No. No.
I'll grind you into dust.
No.
Whoa.
Ah.
Whoa.
I'll grind you.
Ah.
Feel a thing.
figured out the tech.
Yep.
Open fire!
I think when you're behind him, also at any point when you're behind him, you've got full ability to shoot.
Yeah, he keeps moving when I'm behind him right now.
I think you just gotta move real quick.
Stop.
Big Boss might have a fair number of discussion.
Think of it like Dark Souls. You just gotta have the right dodge roll timing.
Yep. There we go.
Get mine.
Yeah, just right dodge roll timing. Hug the ass.
Get the hit in quick.
Ah, what the fuck, Eva?
Eva! Oops!
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
God damn it!
Eva!
Oh.
While he's like that, now might be sniping.
Don't stand in Eva's path anymore, though.
Okay, no,
No! That was still a good hit, though. One more. Nope.
Ah, he's facing me. He can't do it.
On the bright side, that sneaking suit sure does wonders.
Does it give me armor or something?
I think so.
You have been taking dramatically little damage.
Whoa.
I'll grind you into dust!
There you go.
Nice.
Alright.
That's not the gun I was using. Shagadelic? Okay.
Snake!
Yeah?
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Whoa! Uh-oh. Is that good? Is that bad? I'm not sure.
Well, it's setting off his ammo belt.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
It is a good time to point out that Kuwabara is a Japanese phrase to ward off being struck by lightning.
Ah.
Similar to knock on wood.
Right.
This is a pun.
A bolt of lightning. A fitting end.
Ironic.
It's finally over.
Look at the pretty fireworks.
This is our Independence Day. I'm going to credit Kojima on the rain on the lens thing. It's actually been pretty good.
Oh no, I thought we were done with these.
No time for
Why'd they have to come back?
The escape craft is just up ahead.
Quick, they're rounding the blockiest building anyone's ever designed.
Let's get going.
Well, thank you, Colonel Volgin, and you'll never have to see him again, ever.
I don't like the way you said that.
You shouldn't. Anyway, turret section.
Yep.
Use whichever gun you want.
It is very blurry right now.
I guarantee you it wasn't super noticeable on standard definition television.
Where'd the hover guys go?
They hovered away.
Oh, it's a fucking how hard you press it. That's what it is. If I just hold the button down, I aim. If I press it more, it fires.
Ah.
I didn't. Fucking, I hate that. I hate that feature so much.
Yep. It's a good thing they got rid of that with the PS2.
You're not going anywhere. You're over here.
Now, for cinematic quality, for the last encounter, I recommend going, Dave. Over there!
Oh yeah?
You can, of course, use the sneaking suit, but...
Okay.
Is this the extra points thing you want to bribe him with?
Extra points?
No.
I'll give him extra points if he doesn't take it. That's difficult.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's gonna be difficult to aim. So this is the section that I wish we had the LMG for.
Welcome to Endor.
Yeah, the light machine gun is very good in this particular section. Because it has about 100 bullets and you scream while you shoot it.
Yeah, Scorpion's doing alright.
Scorpion's the closest thing to it.
But you don't scream like Rambo.
I'll say the Scorpion's sight is very useful as well. It perhaps has a little bit less DACA, but it is more accurate.
But log.
Ahead of you. Ahead of you. Ahead of you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I feel like you were giving ample warning, to be fair.
I wasn't paying attention.
If it makes you feel better, I hit the log too.
Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, there's a frog.
Wow, that's a super missable frog.
Good thing I'm not getting all those. This does feel better than the chase in Metal Gear Solid 1, I will say.
Yeah, just wait until they get aiming control of the don't suck.
Yeah, I see them! There we go.
Yeah, at least you don't have liquid on your ass in a fucking Jeep slamming you into everything.
Yeah.
I love how that was more difficult than the fist fight with them.
I mean, yeah.
Left, thank you.
John, that's a sneaking suit. Which admittedly they just give you.
Wait, hold on. Ah!
What do you think of that? Not bad, huh?
I mean, I think I do. I think they are more generous with my health, but I do also have armor.
I mean, it's armor that you, as part of the story, get at this point, so it's basically them being more generous with your HP.
You could miss it.
You could miss it. I had to open up the locker.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Moreover, it is a situation where you don't have an immediate source of restoring health quite as much.
Yeah, I don't have much of that at all.
Also, to be fair, even with this armor, you haven't even gone below 3/4 health. It would never have been this. They do give you a lot of HP for this.
That's right.
Well, shit.
God damn it, my girlfriend blew up.
Eva! Why didn't she yell log?
Oh, there she is.
God. Oh, God. So, eagle-eyed viewers will see in the background, I actually have a figure, one of the Squeenix figures of Big Boss in the sneaking suit.
Snake,
She got skewered.
how's it look?
Doesn't look good.
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva.
What about
I learned
you,
it from
Snake?
paramedic.
I'm fine.
If I were more sensitive, I'd probably be dead.
Or I'd be riding and people would make fun of me.
Let's go.
Leave me.
It's okay if I pulled a bullet out of my head an hour ago.
You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
Just need to put some disinfectant on there, some striptic, suture.
Never thought I'd see you act this
I can do it in like half a second.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you.
Oh, Snake.
I can't fly the wig by myself.
God damn it!
Yes! Oh, Big Boss is perfect.
All right.
I don't know how to do it. You've got to do it for me.
Eva, I don't have my pilot's license.
It'd be illegal.
That's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Oh,
No, I think I still have some medical supplies. We can patch you up real quick. Come on. It'll be fun in a jiffy.
Funny you mentioned that.
Oh yeah.
Lucky to have me.
This is the one time in the game that you actually can do that, huh? You know Kojima probably wanted you to, like, bandage up several other people.
No, I think Kojima wanted you to have Eva in, like, the viewer.
Well, that too.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic.
On that
Thank
note,
God.
you can rotate her character
Eva's been
model.
seriously
Oh, yeah?
hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs
You want to
are
have a
on
vomit
attack,
party?
but-
You can do
Calm
that.
down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
I am calm.
Right. Okay.
Why not
Okay.
sound calm?
Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake?
I will
I'm
say,
pretty
right
sure
after
you know
you
this
treat her
already,
wounds,
but
you
if you
might
don't
want
have
to
enough
take one
supplies for the
last
both
break
of you,
before the final
your
boss.
wounds come first.
Makes sense.
Do you get my
What's
meaning,
with this photo?
Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Wait, top secret.
Like this.
I don't remember that photo being there. I don't know what Snake was talking about. I got plenty of supplies. Unfractured. Is that just splint and bandage?
Yeah, I believe so.
Deep cut, bleeding, no bandage, but okay. Another cut. Easy peasy. Good as new. Want some instant noodles?
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here.
It's awesome.
It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Suddenly very in his element. Whoa. Look at all those things.
A lot of supplies.
Snake, are you alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff,
Is that
she'll
boss
follow
with
right
him?
behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button.
Or is that someone
Head
else?
to the lake along with Eva.
Nah, that's the boss.
It looks like the boss, huh?
Full. Rations,
Real quick,
full.
make sure I'm not a liar. Can you spin Eva around and make her vomit?
Liar!
Ah, maybe you can't.
Oh, wait. Nope, liar. Eva, you okay?
Snake, are you saving?
Yeah? Why? That sounds so accusatory.
Excuse me.
So how much more do you think we got?
I would say a little over an hour, probably.
Okay.
Hang in there.
I would say maybe 45 minutes to an hour 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
That sounds about the right range.
Well, time for a quick break then. Because I gotta go pee.
Bringing up the thing. Oh god, we got these soothing rain sounds that are gonna lull me to sleep.
Night, John.
All right. See you later, John. Yeah. I know you gotta be stealthy and stuff in this next fight, but man, it feels so like it feels right. Although it's also entirely possible that I just put the naked camo on right before I finished the thing. I don't remember. I don't remember the actual order of operations there.
I think I put on the naked camo because I had the M63 and it was just very Rambo to do that turret section naked.
Yep.
Look, if you're gonna convince him to not use the sneaking suit, you gotta give him an incentive. You gotta wipe, like, a death off.
Oh.
I mean, you counted them all during the Sorrow section.
Yes.
Actually,
I did.
what are we at? I'd like to know.
Well, we're at less than that because we don't have a definitive number comparatively to what the Sorrow section had, because we wiped a large section when he went fucking batshit crazy. We have more dead now than from around then. Well, actually, no, we don't. Because
he went batshit crazy before the Sorrow section, and then the rest of the batshit crazy got removed.
Yep, that's true. Because we exploded.
Yep, it's just the Sorrow section minus the things you choose to subtract.
7, 10, 11. So in the Sorrow section, I counted, I think, 19. And with the ones I have removed from the kills, we're at 11.
Were you counting the bosses as well?
Yes. Well, I'm not counting the bosses on the list of things we killed. No.
Okay, I was like, was that part of the 19?
No. The 19 was just mooks.
Okay, so 19 mooks, and we're chopping off how many for previous things in stream?
We're down to 11. Based on the count I have currently. I don't want to cut anything off from... Because I feel like the cinematic nature of it is the reward for having the naked on. If he goes non-lethal, that erases some stuff.
I think you can't really convince him to do it via cinematics. You gotta give him, like, an honor bonus. At least wipe out one kill for it.
Maybe. We'll see.
You're
Phil.
talking honor.
It's up to Phil what Phil wants to do with that one. Because I'm not offering anything for it. I'm just saying
I'm not
it
saying
looks
make
cool.
the offer, but I'm saying that if he does it, maybe reward him.
All right.
Our boy has been working hard.
Maybe I give him a free kill on whatever comes next in Peace Walker.
The only thing I know you're not gonna do is subtract that dog.
No, that dog stays on. It is 11 plus the dog, I will admit.
100 hours of gameplay from now, we're gonna reach the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, and he's gonna go, "Oh man, remember that dog?"
Well, my friend, that dog has earned you some time.
Yep. The Steam Autumn Sale is gonna be, I believe, in November.
Alright, good to know.
We gotta pick up a copy of...
You know what?
You know what for Phil.
Yep. Sure do.
And for ourselves.
Yep.
And if we're lucky, play less than 2 hours of it and return it. That's not gonna happen, though, is it?
No, well, and also it's gonna be, what, like $7?
I will be genuinely upset. Listen, if it's more than like $10, I'm going to actively push for Phil to go non-lethal for the rest of Metal Gear Solid to make up for it, so we don't have to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the dog.
Depending on what he does with D-Dog, he can make up for it.
We'll see.
Is that the one from
Sin
Five?
can only be canceled out by a dog virtue.
T-Dog's the one from 5, right?
Yes, T-Dog is from 5.
Yeah.